Let's Fly VTuber. And today my camera is fucking up again. Okay. I should get this fixed. Or buy a new camera actually. I'll get like a cheap webcam. Yep. For some reason, ever since I installed my new RAM, my firewall has been blocking off my camera. Really weird. Yeah, give me a moment. Let me just... I mean, it's not as bad as before. It kind of resumes pretty quickly, you know? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so what we're doing today is Shadowverse story mode. I'm thinking of catching up to the story of Shadowverse, just in case I might have missed some lore in there. Because it seems like we're dealing with alternate timelines in Worlds Beyond story. So I'm hoping, you know, before the grand reveal, we know what happened to the previous main characters. Although these guys aren't really the people I care about. Like, these guys have nothing to do with the main 7 or 8, you know? Oh well, let's go with the doll guy, I guess. Yep. Yep, sweet dreams. It's enable voice. We're going for English dub this time.
Viewed objectively, the entirety of my life can be summed up in a single word.
Oh, that's what he sounds like. Okay, interesting. And what's that word? What's that word?
Failure. I have betrayed
Rip.
all expectations, trampled all trust.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that now, but at the time, I thought I was on the right track.
Mm. It sounds so naive in the English
Is
dub.
father still away from
Oh, is
the
that your
trip?
mom?
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
dear.
damn. What a mommy voice.
He must
Also,
be
my
busy,
VTuber
yeah.
model died there again. Okay.
Oh.
How about I play with you instead? Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh, I have just the thing. Here. These marionettes just arrived, and...
My bad.
Mother? Are you
Mother.
alright?
大丈夫ですか?
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you.
I wonder
must
if I'm
be
gonna get
lonely.
some sympathy for this guy, because
If
I
only
really
it
wanted
weren't
to
for the
kick this
work
guy
I put in.
some ass when during the teacher's story, you know.
No, Mother. I'm not lonely. I always have you to keep me company. And Father's study is full of books to read. I'm not lonely. Really.
So sad.
Right. You're such a sweet boy. You know that laugh?
Yawn.
Oh, my. It's time to put you to bed already. Sweet dreams, Lyle. May tomorrow be every bit as wonderful as today.
Alright, sweet dreams,
For
Lyle.
all its spacious chambers, the mansion was usually only home to 2.
Why does he sound so
Me and
dorky
my
here?
sickly mother. My playmates were the treatises and magical implements in my father's study.
On the practical use of abbreviation and royal incantations. Didn't the last book have something about this? I should look it up.
Funny, isn't it? No matter how miserable your environment, if you manage to convince yourself that's the way things should be.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
In time, the odd glyphs in the treatises started making sense. The magical implements worked once I got the hang of them. But one day...
You became a magical genius.
For the first time in months, Father returned home.
Oto-san! Tadaima!
There was one book I just couldn't wrap my head around, so I took it to my father's study to ask him about it.
Ah, he found Father's secret stash.
Father, I have a question about this book.
His eyes widened in disbelief before I finished speaking.
You read this book?
You.
Yes, Father.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
After muttering to himself,
He sounds
Father did
proud a
something
bit.
I never expected.
Nade nade.
Not bad.
He rested his palm atop my head. I'll never forget its warmth, its weight.
Father?
You have a rare gift, my boy. Put it to good use for your old man's sake, won't you?
Yes! Yes, Father!
After that, he began to speak to me from time to time. It was hardly a regular occurrence, but it was a change nonetheless.
Hmm. That's kind of sad.
Use your peers as you would your own limbs. Your true foes will always be your superiors.
Ah, he's talking about himself, I think.
To show anger or sadness is to be human. And to be human is to be weak. A
Ningen!
true idol worthy of worship is always smiling.
What was the name of the main character again in the Worlds Beyond? I already forgot their name. Ardalite's daughter. Yeah, she would be not agree. She would not agree to this line.
Not all time spent is spent equally. Use your hours wisely to further your learning.
My father's teachings were difficult to comprehend, but always worth following. At last, I could be useful, worthy of his praise. That was all the motivation I needed. Every
Yay!
waking hour, I studied and studied until...
Look, Mother, look!
Mother.
According to a treatise I read, this incantation can be used to increase mana efficiency.
Nice.
My, aren't you just the smartest boy in the kingdom?
I had Mother watch a magic experiment of mine. In hindsight, it was far beyond my
Oh, is she
abilities, but
going
in
to
the moment,
die?
I could think only...
Mother?
Mother.
We never figured out the exact correlation, but after being exposed to my magic, her condition grew ever
Oh,
worse.
ripperoni.
It's not.
Mother always wore a smile even as she grew thinner by the
Ah, I just noticed she
Seeing her
got
made
the
me want to
dying mother
scream and cry.
hairstyle. Except it's not on her
Instead, I
shoulder,
buried
it's on
myself
her
in my
back.
study.
It was behind her the entire time!
I ran from my sorrow by devoting myself to the one thing I could still rely on. My magic. But
She got
then,
the braids of death!
even that abandoned me. Mother's doctor scrutinized my body for a sign, a defect, anything.
The mana gauge isn't responding at all. It's almost as if your son has lost his mana entirely.
Oh? Did you actually secretly suppress your mana because of this death? Like, you got traumatized and something like that? Is that what happened? What?
What?
His words paralyzed me. I couldn't believe it. Without magic, I was no more than a useless child. Father came home that night. I told him the news, prepared for the worst.
He didn't care,
Would
obviously.
he be angry? Mournful? All possible reactions seemed equally terrifying.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunate.
What?
I'll never forget the look on my father's face.
Well, such is life. We are always learning and experiencing new things.
I mean, it's not such a bad reaction, in my opinion.
He looked oddly satisfied. His lips even bent into a smile.
Ah, I think I know why. He's the cause of this, maybe.
I worried I'd betrayed his expectations. But there were none to betray. I feared I'd lost his interest, but there was none to lose.
Ah, rip.
Father?
You showed sufficient aptitude for mana, but alas, experiments do not always proceed as planned. No matter.
No matter.
No! Father, wait!
Live your life as you see fit. You are free to go.
His voice in that moment sounded gentler than ever before. It was also the dullest tone his voice had ever taken. I became an empty shell, neither studying nor training. Each day a repeat of the last, waking only to languish in nothingness before falling back into slumber. But before long, my acedia earned me divine retribution.
Mother! Mother, wake up! Please!
Ironic, isn't it? I had no will to live, yet here I am.
I'm sorry.
No!
So you're gonna
don't
get
say
your
that,
puppets
Mother!
from this, right? Yeah, yeah. I think the mana disappearing is either Cornelius sealing his mana or Lyle, like subconsciously like sealing his own mana because of his mother's predicament. Subconsciously, because in the story of the teacher, if we go for the ending where we break his puppets, he unleashes his power. Like, because it finally breaks the thing that's holding him back. Which was the puppets. So, yeah, I think I'm seeing the plot. Seeing the plot.
I ask only that you keep. They will keep
Yeah.
you safe.
Yeah.
Mother!
By the time Father came home, all the warmth had left her body. And all he had to say was,
No matter.
Well, it was
Oh.
about time.
Damn.
I can finally move along with my plans.
What the fuck?
I hadn't the faintest clue what he meant or what foul sorcery he was working upon Mother's body. I simply stood there and watched.
Yes.
Necromancy.
marvelous
Let's
attention.
go.
Just as I predicted. This specimen will make a fine soldier for my undead army.
He's a necromancer.
What is that thing?
Thing? How rude of you, boy. I should think you were quite fond of your mother.
It looked exactly like my mother.
You see, your mother married into our household for this very purpose.
Hmm.
And now she has fulfilled it. Quite well, I might add.
Damn.
What is there to lament? She
Lament.
will prove far more useful dead than alive. Indeed, she shall be among the most deadly of the soldiers lying dormant at the academy.
Huh.
You look ghastly. Smile, boy.
Well, that's a trauma.
I ran. Away from my father as fast as my legs could carry me, clutching only Mother's puppets tight to my chest. I couldn't stop him. Couldn't even reproach him. He married Mother only to use her as fodder for his necromancy. and
Based.
I was no... But even so, we were family.
Kazoku. Let's go.
Watch me, Mother. I'll use your puppets, and I'll...
Wait. Let me predict something here. So Lyle is gonna fight his father. Lyle's puppets made by his mother versus, it's going to be messed up, the undead mother. I can see it happening already. And what's gonna happen is that the puppets are gonna destroy the mother, and maybe somehow it's gonna release Lyle's some power, because kind of like in what's her name again? Verdelia's story, if we break his puppets, his powers gets released. So I'm thinking if he somehow destroys his undead mother, the thing that's holding him back, his mana, in his subconscious gets released, and he can use his full powers. Prediction, guys. That's my prediction. Before he met Verdelia. Yep. Yep, that kid. Yep.
Before that professor started poking her nose in my business.
Wait, sorry about that. I had to check on something.
I saw the academy as a place not of learning or camaraderie, but of war.
Oh, Sensoda.
Inhale and exhale,
Hmm.
as if reminding myself how to breathe. In and out. Every time I stood before the classroom door. Because once I crossed that threshold, I had to be Prefect Lyolf.
Hmm.
I am Lyolf, idol of the independents. Any
Idol.
gap between self-image and external image is a weakness. So I conjured forth from my imagination a new Lyolf.
Ah, he's a chuny now.
He was a mage who wielded mysterious magic. A model student with enviable grades, an amicable demeanor, and the respect of his peers. In creating him, I
Good for
pictured
you.
a suit of armor. Thick armor.
He's
capable of
Batman.
concealing every flaw, every weakness. And when I donned it, for the first time, I could be somebody.
Use your peers as you would your own to show anger or sadness is...
Father, my thoughts, my persona. All of it goes back to his teachings. I pretended not to see the obvious contradiction in what I was trying to accomplish. But paradox or not, I had no choice.
Damn, he looks
Good
cool.
morning, everybody.
Hey, Lyolf. Hope you came ready to teach us more today.
Hmm.
Always. Leave it to me.
Prefect Lyle, I have a question about your lesson the other day.
Please, ask away. I devoted myself to my peers. The independents valued autonomy over hierarchy, so commanding their respect required trust. But that was not enough to fully realize Father's teachings. Now then, let us begin today's lesson. Everybody, please be seated.
Whatever you say, boss man.
Yes, sir!
Today, we will be learning about the practical applications of abbreviated incantations. I needed something more. A chance to
Oh,
display my
isn't that
strength
the
for
book
all
you
to see.
read when you were a child?
Tangible proof of my power. Proof that I lived for a reason.
So you're the kid playing professor, are you?
Yes.
Oh, a visitor. Pray tell, sir, what business do you have in the West Tower? I believe the autonomy of our track has been acknowledged by the headmaster himself.
Don't think you can fool me. We received an anonymous tip.
Oh yeah?
A student among the independents is teaching the other children how to fight.
Fascinating.
This class is dismissed permanently.
Permanently.
Any actions portending mass violence are strictly prohibited.
Very well then. I will revise today's lesson plan.
Oh, attack this guy.
Are you deaf, boy? I said permanent.
Professor, you are welcome to join this lesson as my sparring partner. I shall demonstrate exactly why students needn't answer to you.
Excuse.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Lyolf, have you lost your mind?
Prefect Lyles.
Hey, 6JJQ9. What's up? I'm just playing Shadowverse. The story of the first game. I wanna catch up to the story. I already finished Worlds Beyond story, so I'm just finishing up my missing plot points here.
Preposterous.
Preposterous.
Why should I have to spar with the likes of you?
Scared, Professor?
We're
Scared of
currently
losing
on
to a
Harry
student?
Potter land.
What did you just say?
You are free to run on back to the East Tower if you so wish. Then all shall know just how useful your teachings are.
Why, you impudent little.
Wingardium
I hope
Leviosa.
you're prepared for this.
Why, of course. More prepared than you, I dare say.
Fine. You can have your little duel. What's the starting signal?
There are no starting signals in real life, Professor. Begin when you see fit.
Ha! He says as he doesn't even bother to refine his mana. My lightning magic will have you on the floor begging for mercy. But not to worry. I'll make sure you're only knocked out for an hour.
The history of magic can be aptly renamed the history of warfare. The steady progress of inventing ways to cast magic ever faster, to ever greater effect. For all it takes is one swift spell to decide the outcome of any duel. Such is the power of
And then he pulls out a gun.
a power forever lost to me, but mages have a fatal weakness. Their absolute faith in the power of magic blinds them to the power of all else.
What's wrong, boy? Are empty threats all you can cast?
My taunts had thrown the professor into a vengeful rage,
Mm.
and in it he forgot the most fundamental of lessons.
Hey, what's up, 6J?
Always
What's up?
Strike first.
That's unfortunate. Have you tried being like a support, I guess? Maybe a sage? I mean, if you can't aim, you could go for Spectre. Just walk and strafe, you know? Strafe and shoot. Hey, Zan. Yep, we got a new emote now.
All those long hours in Father's study paid off. I knew exactly.
This
what to
guy, you know,
expect from him,
this
and I knew
blue-haired
what
guy,
was
he has
best
daddy
for
issues. Nah, I'm not. I won't. I still haven't finished up filling up my normal emotes, you know?
But he underestimated me, and he got what he deserved. Too slow.
Too slow. Yeah, that's what I did in Valorant as well. Like, I started as Sage, so I was just healing people, making walls, maybe do some pot shots here and there. Eventually it worked out. Have you played other FPS games before, 6?
Impossible.
Bacana.
There was no mana.
Or perhaps your eyes were simply too dull to see it.
If I remember correctly, Valorant aims the same way as Counter-Strike. So, if you do, you can just aim like it's Counter-Strike. Rip. And this guy got one tapped.
It was the first time I used this weapon of mine on another human being. But I took care not to let my trembling hands show. To onlookers, I was a daring challenger casually defeating his opponent. As you can see, my fellow students, a professor is nothing to be feared on an actual field of battle. Follow me, and I shall lead Lainecrest to a new future.
Hogwarts under my rule. Let's go, trust. Okay, so this is the part where we defeated Lyle. So what's his thoughts in this part?
My daily routine after running away from home was simple. Wake, train,
Yeah,
sleep.
Hogwarts under daddy issues this time.
The marionettes had immense potential. They responded to the slightest movements of my fingertips, glided swift as the wind. It took hours upon hours to get used to their speed, but I didn't give up. Mother's mana coursed through their strings like a pulse, a lifeline, granting me courage. As days turned into weeks, weeks to months, and months to years, I gradually learned to manipulate my puppets as if they were extensions of my own body.
Oh, really? I actually don't haven't seen Harry Potter, like the movies. Maybe like I've seen the first 3 movies. Is Prisoner of Azkaban like the 3rd movie, or which one is that? Mainly because yeah, I haven't. Although I already know what happens though. I got spoiled. Like I've seen like YouTube shorts and stuff. I know that Snape dies, I think. Something, this guy gets a sword. I think that's the only thing I remember.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
At last, I had become old enough to enroll in Lainecrest.
Hmm.
There was a mana examination as part of the admissions process, but no professor would dare fail the headmaster's son. They were all the same, those proctors. They saw me not for who I was, but for my status. Father was right. My own identity was nothing. As far as the world was concerned, I was just the headmaster's son.
See, father was right. Daddy issues with this guy.
It worked to my advantage, though. No one suspected he had already cast me out. And so I enrolled, burning with a desire to change Father's academy from the inside, to destroy all that he cherished. Or at least, that's what I told myself.
And that's what you've lost sight of.
Hmm.
You're so focused on fighting Cornelius, you don't know
Best
what you're
girl
fighting
here,
him for.
Verdilia.
Lyolth, what does victory over that old man mean to you?
Nah, they're just are talking about their voice or their dialogue itself. Because I guess it is translated from a different language. Maybe that's why it feels awkward in English. The reason why I'm what's the word for it? Like playing this in English right now. Oh, the voice. Yeah, I mean Shadowverse didn't really had the best English dub, I guess. The only reason I'm playing in English right now is I don't want to read their lines out loud, you know?
Ever since she showed
Also,
up,
I
I
wanna...
don't know what to think.
yeah. Yeah, I also don't want to think too much, you know? Like, I want to know what they said without looking into the screen, because sometimes I kind of look away. I'm just that lazy, my bad. I'm sorry.
Inhale and exhale. My nerves won't settle down.
I think this only has like Japanese and English dubs.
For the first time, I have to stand before them without my armor.
Hmm.
No more posturing. It's high time I made amends for my lies. Well, let's just get this over with.
Wait, you serious? You're kidding me.
I mean, I don't know for sure either.
Good morning, everybody.
Ohio.
Lyle, you're all right.
Oh, wait. I cannot read
thank
Brazilian?
goodness. I knew we couldn't be telling the truth.
That's gonna take like Brazilian years old. I mean years for me to learn the language.
Has something happened while I was gone?
Well, some professor called Vice showed up out of nowhere and was saying like really weird stuff about you.
He said you lost to a professor. You know,
That woman?
But you're back safe now. So that was all a lie, wasn't it?
I see. Thank you.
Concha tumare mama huevo.
Vice?
Hey, I'm
I've
the
seen your
pun
name
guy,
on the staff
okay?
register,
I
but-
do puns.
Hmm.
I'm the fun
So
guy now, let's
professors thought
go.
I'd try to cover up my loss, huh? Just goes to show how little they think of me. It's true. I lost to Professor Verdilia in an official duel.
You what?
You what? You what?
No way!
Sonna bakana!
And as part of the deal we made, I will be transferring classes. I've come to say goodbye.
Jester. Sure, I'll add Jester into my tags. I jest. Maybe later. Oh no, okay, that was bad. That was bad.
But Lyle, you beat a professor before, didn't you?
Yeah, you can't lose. No one can even see your magic.
Shades mode on.
You're right. Professor Verdilia couldn't see my magic. But unlike the professor I defeated before, she could see me for who I really was. I fought with all my strength
And lost.
and lost. That is a fact.
He took his loss very well. I mean, we did beat him so hard.
No. You're joking, right?
If anything's been a joke, it's the persona I've created.
Prefect Lyles?
I wanted to gain your trust and thought playing the role of a model student would be the most effective way to
Oh,
do
he's
it.
facing his true self here.
But that wasn't enough. If I wanted people to fight my rebellion, I needed more than just charisma. So I do, and as a message to the headmaster.
My father.
My father.
Father? What?
Nani?
The headmaster? You mean to say...
Yes, I'm Headmaster Cornelius's son. And I'm sorry for hiding that from you. I assure you, though, our relation is all the more reason I have to defeat him.
My
I was planning to train
father.
you all and use you to
Him
take
and
down the
his
professors
daddy issues. It's funny.
to achieve victory. My victory. I see now that it was never truly ours.
Oh.
And so, I've decided to rethink my methods. I want to learn how to defeat my father. Not as your prefect or idol, but as myself.
Now, what I'm interested in is how they're gonna react.
Defeat the headmaster? But that's impossible!
Fucking hell.
It is. At least according to Professor Verdilia. It won't be easy, but I'll be in good hands. I'm sorry I dragged you all into this. Goodbye.
Wait. No, I just realized. What about their grades? Like, do their classes count in the school's curriculum? Are they screwed now? Like, for real?
Lyles!
A dramatic farewell. And for what? They care about me about as much as Father did.
Oh, I see. Well, such is life.
I was a distant leader to them, not a friend.
Oh.
Before you go, I just wanted to say,
Oh, they're
Thanks for
actually
telling us
cool
everything.
people. Nice.
you can do it. I know you can. So, anyway, good luck.
Good luck.
And I, also wanted to say...
Are we
thank you
gonna
for
see a
everything.
confession here?
I'll be cheering you on!
No.
Good luck!
Good luck? I never had to pretend. Did I? Thanks, everybody.
Victory will be mine. Yakusoku.
Hey,
Yo.
Get everything sorted out? You're looking better.
do I? Well, I guess I'm feeling pretty good. After hurting Mother and being rejected by Father,
Father.
I thought all this time I was terrified. Of being a disappointment, of being cast aside, but now I'm a little more confident. I have people who believe in me. So I know. I can still grow stronger yet.
Good to hear. Looking forward to seeing what you accomplish this term.
All right. I won't hold back.
Better not. 'Cause I won't either.
Oh, they're gonna fight again in this room. Okay.
This time, I'll be learning in a classroom where I won't feel so suffocated. Learning how to defeat Father. Watch me. I'm going to
Mother.
become stronger. In the true sense of the word.
Let's go. Oh, we got that card. Oh, that's it? Okay, let's change the stream then. Stream tag then. Let's go with Amaryllis. Since we're here anyway. I know so well. Yeah, let's do Amaryllis, the very weird girl. Excuse me. I had to cough there. Me 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 me. Okay, let's go. Small lie. This one's a bit delusional. Like literally they're a chuny. Not in a cool way, like they think like they're a princess in a story. Really creepy in some weird way.
My earliest memory is the back of a wagon, bouncing along a bumpy road, not knowing where it led.
I can't recall a single thing before that. Or maybe I just don't want to remember. When we arrived, I saw a proper roof and walls.
Consider yourselves lucky. This orphanage will give you the home your parents could not.
Everybody just nodded along and did as the man said.
Nod.
Myself included. After all, we had food to eat and beds to sleep in. But then,
Oh, hello, lurkers. What's up? Good night, 6JQ, not letters. Anyway, goodbye, 69. I'll call you 69.
Consider yourselves lucky. You get to be part of a groundbreaking
Bye.
experiment.
every night, a few of us would be taken away to the... I didn't know what that meant, but no one ever came back. So I figured, wherever they went, it must be a happy place.
It must be a happy place.
Listen up. Today we're taking numbers 226 through 241.
Oh, could it be
Into the lab you go.
there's a human experimentation in the orphanage? Classic.
Seeing the others go off would always make me sad. I wanted to go to the experiments too. But I was number 329. I had to wait my turn. One evening, before lights out,
That's odd.
there was this room the grown-ups said we weren't allowed to enter.
Oh, this lady. Alright. She's like a gaslight girl boss lady of this story. Except she wasn't a boss.
My, how
She was a
beautiful you
bitch.
are. Good evening, love. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
That room. I realize now it was just like the library here at the... I can still recall my shock upon seeing her. She spoke like a grown-up. And her eyes... a fierce glimmer...
I'm number 329. What number are you?
Me? I'm Lilium.
Huh?
Much nicer than number 14, don't you think? What's your name?
My name?
Oh, she doesn't have a name at this point.
Never heard of a name before? Here, I'll show you.
Lilium turned her book around so I could see. It was an encyclopedia of flowers.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Lovely, aren't they? Each of these flowers has a name and a meaning to go along with it. I am Lilium, purity and innocence.
The very opposite
That's
of what
peace
she
going.
was.
Purity.
Names have meaning, you see. Meaning not found in numbers. So, which flower are you?
Excuse me, it's like 10 p.m. right now. Sorry about that. I was a bit sleepy.
Me. I don't know.
Oh, you
None of
know.
them, maybe.
Oh, well that simply won't do. Let's see. Oh, I know.
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis?
Wait, doesn't Amaryllis mean something else? I don't know.
Yes, that's the one.
I whispered the name to myself. Amaryllis. Amaryllis.
Why, of course. Say,
She grabbed my hand and
I want to read as many books as I can.
Happiness?
I'm searching for a happy ending, you see.
Mm.
And not just any old happy ending.
The first story we read together was a bit too difficult for me to follow.
Ah.
There was a king, boring. Seeing Lilium utter that word, with a frown on her face,
That was boring.
Lilium flashed a smile at me. After that, I would go see Lilium every evening. We would read all manner of stories. Every day we would try a new book.
Attention. Today we're
Oh.
taking numbers 311.
And then, the night before it was
Let's see what
finally
happens in
my
the
turn
lab.
to go.
I picked this one out for today.
Lilium brought over a picture book. It was about a sickly princess, a
Mm.
knight who takes her out on an adventure.
Yeah, and this is the time she gaslights Amaryllis into thinking she's a princess.
The Worm Witch took the princess by the hand and led her back to the castle, where they lived happily ever after.
As I listened to Lilium read the
Happily
fairy
ever
tale's
after.
ending aloud, I felt sad all of a sudden.
Very sad. Gasp.
But when I glanced at Lilium, her eyes lit up like I'd never seen before.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
I told a lie.
Hmm.
A small lie.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. The Worm Witch, wasn't she just brilliant? It was lovely. So lovely.
When I saw the way she smiled, how she glowed with excitement, I knew I had said the right thing.
Say, Amaryllis, I'll be the Worm Witch, and
We were simply two children, but now I realize
Hmm.
those words.
Yep. The
They
gaslight
weren't
magic.
child's play at all. The moment I agreed, my entire body turned
She
terribly
gaslit so
sluggish,
much there was a
as if I had
disease.
suddenly caught a cold.
Amaryllis, what lovely acting!
Torment. With I thought nothing of it, though. I was the princess.
Thank you, Lilium.
That, and I didn't have a clear vision of how.
I'll be the...
The next day, I finally went off to the experiments.
Oh yeah?
Come on now. This one.
They laid me down on a bed.
This is subject number 329. We will be experimenting with the artificial augment.
The men were speaking to each other, but I was too lost in my own thoughts to hear. What does it mean to be the princess?
Hmm.
How much pain and suffering must I endure?
Oh, the curse. Is this a curse?
Before long, I woke.
Oh, damn.
The men. I knew right away that it was me.
Oh my!
But when I saw the look of absolute delight on Lilium's
Ah,
face,
so this
I
was
knew I had done nothing wrong.
Lilium's vengeance against the experiments, I assume.
Come, my darling. We must be off. Off to find your knight, and then we'll live happily ever after.
She took me by the hand, and I led her.
And they escaped the orphanage. The dragon, okay. And then chapter 3 is the part where, you know, the class, I
Today's
assume.
the day! I'm going to find her, and everyone will rue the day they doubted me. The secrets of the library are just waiting.
Oh yeah, I think she
Waiting
appeared
to be
in the
discovered by
story
us,
of the teacher, like
investigators of
just a
mysterious
quick
phenomena.
quick appearance.
Oh, not Imp again. What is it this time?
You haven't heard the rumors? There's supposedly a door to another world here in the library.
Isekai, let's go.
Exactly! And get this. We found it!
Oh,
Imp combed through the whole area for clues. and
magical
boom!
barrier.
Who cast it? What secrets does it protect? Mark my words, we'll crack this case.
Wasn't the ghost of the gargoyle just a slime that slipped inside?
And the magic circle was only drawn that big so a cheater could see it through the classroom window.
Oh,
Well, yes. But this time's different. You'll see. The barrier must be projected from something in this room.
I'm
and
going
I'm
to
going
find
to
it.
find it.
Good luck with that. Do you see how many books there are here?
Well, just you wait. I'm going to find its source. A few books won't stop me. Okay, so I maybe exaggerated that a bit.
You're a shitty journalist.
Now what do I do? Even Imp's most seasoned investigators couldn't find any clues. Why are there so many books?
Because it's a library, I think.
I'd be an old hag by the time I finished reading all. There has to be another way. Picture books! I didn't know the library had it. Yes, there was a princess and a witch.
Hmm. Oh?
What just happened? I don't understand. The other students, they're all gone. There's no.
Oh. Oh my. Well, This is a most pleasant surprise. Hello there. I'm so glad you finally come to see.
Pardon? What's with this girl? I mean, she's adorable, but
The
that's
lesbo
beside the
energy.
point.
Let's go.
Hermana. It's so incredibly overwhelming.
Oh no, her
And
Reiatsu.
dark.
It's too strong.
Is she even human?
Am I mistaken?
Oh, where are we?
We're in the library. The other library. It's our secret room. Just me and her. If you don't...
Then
I am the princess, and I am here.
Oh
My
no.
apologies. Farewell.
And then she gets booted out.
Whoa! Where the heck did you come out of?
Am I back in reality? That
Hello? You okay?
I saw it.
Excuse me?
I don't have time for this. I need to go ask my club for backup.
Why,
Is she going to
hello
die?
Uh,
I'm
Oh.
Lilium. Pleasure to meet
Oh
you.
no, the Gaslight
Now, I
Queen.
couldn't help but notice the little chat you had with Amaryllis.
what do you mean?
I gather you've read The Princess and the Worm Witch? You see, I am the Worm Witch, and as such, I think she could use a dragon to guard her chamber.
Oh no,
Would you
she's
agree?
gonna turn into a dragon, a Dargan.
Uh,
Oh no, she's gonna ramp.
I
She's gonna ramp
suppose-
too much.
I had a problem, you see.
Oh no.
One must, but you shall do just fine. Thou art a servant of the Worm Witch. Thy name is the dragon. Let thy being
That's
be
shitty
one with
name.
thy name.
Could have given her something cooler, like a blue eyes white dragon or red eyes darkness metal dragon.
No.
Oh no, she's a scaly now.
Come, the princess awaits
Why
us.
why does this dragon have like an adorable paw?
We shall protect her as the Worm Witch and her kin. Good afternoon, Amaryllis. Lilium, you've come to see me. Who is that? She is my dragon, and now your new playmate. Playmate? Oh? Do I? No, it must be your imagination.
Kinoseka.
Oh, you're always right, Lilium. You always...
Oh, gaslight bitch. Yeah, my model is acting up again. Maybe I should buy a new camera. Pride.
I think I'm starting to understand now. What happened between us. I always did as Lilium said. And that only empowered Lilium's magic. It all started because we shared the same dream. I feel a sun and moon.
Hey, you free today? I had this idea for an experiment.
Here we go again. What's the plan?
Everybody seems to be having so much fun. I love watching the other students in the library, and I can't help but wonder. Lilium, so much has happened since then. I met Lilium and left the orphanage. Came here to Lainecrest and read so many books. Who knew Amaryllis had so many different meanings?
Yeah, I was thinking Amaryllis had a
But she
different
gave me
meaning,
this
a little
name.
bit more sinister meaning.
I've learned so much. I wonder. I want to read as many books as I can. Happiness? I'm searching for a happy ending. Oh, I know. I'll ask Professor. Have I found happiness? Do you think?
It's a weird thing to say as you enter the classroom.
Oh, where's this coming from?
Just, I've been thinking. Since meeting you, every day has been so...
Sure, why not? Would be my first answer, but...
A reason convincing enough to make us believe that... I'm just curious, I suppose.
Oh boy, I guess... I can tell you now, the purpose of someone's life is never easy to define.
Oh.
I think that might be why we spend our whole lives looking for it.
Oh. I just thought that maybe everybody else, everybody living normal lives, knew what happiness was already. I was mistaken then. We're all living a great big mystery.
That's one way to put it.
That sounds terrifying. What if I never find an answer?
I'm guessing the answer is you make up your own answer. You find your own meaning, your own happiness, or something like that.
Since I met you, I've been struck by how pure, how honest you are. The questions you ask yourself are tough, but...
No, you have it backwards. Lilium's the pure and innocent one. Not me. I told a lie, you see.
You're so scared. Oh, that one.
What, you?
But Professor, I was keeping secrets from you too.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Fair enough.
It was just one lie at first.
Ah, it can accumulate.
Then, I'm not pure. Or honest. Professor, I've realized something.
She seems to be the type to say like,
terrible.
"Oh, I have an April Fool's joke," and what is it? It's I have none. I actually have no jokes. I lied.
Lilium's magic forces people into the role of a character from that fairy tale. Just like how I was the prince. But then, what about the dragon?
Oh no, yeah, I forgot about that. Wasn't she a...
Did she used to be someone else too?
There's a strong possibility.
Oh no.
Lilium may have a lot of mana, but even then, she can... Unless she gives the role to someone with... Are you gonna try and fight back?
Punish? No. To be honest...
Oh, so that's her story arc.
I don't know.
Confronting Lilium.
It was my lie that started this. So for now, I just want to tell her. I want to tell her I never actually
Your
liked that
favorite
fairy tale.
anime is shit!
That I want a new beginning. For us.
Well, you have my full support.
Really? You mean it?
Of course I do. I'm your teacher. I can give you a leg up, but ultimately it's up to you to find the answers you seek.
Up to me?
Yeah? Well, before you talk to Lilium, it'd be a good idea to have a plan. Something to counter her magic, just in case. I know you can. You're clever, imaginative, and have a kind heart.
Be proud of that.
With all that going for you, Lilium won't stand a chance against your magic. I believe in you.
Okay. Did you know, Professor? My name,
Pride.
the one
Oh.
she gave me. I'm going to live up to my name. Not
Let's
as the
go, Pride
princess.
Month. Okay, that's Amaryllis. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll go AFK for 2 minutes though. I gotta pee real quick. Yep. Too much information? Nah. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Okay. What was I doing? Right, Shadowverse. Let's change the title. Okay, Castell's the creepiest one among them all. She has a sister complex. A bit of a yandere, one might say. Alright. Wait, did she even join the class? I just remembered. I don't think she did.
You know, if people were part of the food chain, I don't think I would have lasted long in the forest.
Well, that's one heck of a line to start the chapter.
I was always useless and could never take care of myself. Not that I'm any better now, though.
Sup, Gib?
Give it
What are you gonna do with a fancy crystal?
If you really wanted. Everyone knew that my parents spoke for the Tree of 1,000 Harvests. I was dumb and slow, and the other kids took it. Huh?
Classic older sister.
Thought I saw something ugly hiding up.
Run! It's Cordelia!
What's she doing here?
Me? Just Sybil stuff. Gotta sacrifice a non-believer to the tree. You guys know any rule breakers?
Rule breakers?
Me either.
Yeah, you brats run.
Birdie, are you really going to
Nah, that's a lie.
Of course not. But those idiots will think twice before they cause any more trouble. And you need to stop letting them push you around. My sister's made of tough stuff, right?
Pat.
Right. I'll try. I was always so proud to be Ferdy's sister. She was smart and talented and stronger than any of the boys who picked on me.
And that's how she started her yandere feelings for her sister.
People kept saying that there hadn't been a Sybil like her in 100 cycles.
She's a Sybil and your sibling. Sybil sibling.
And even grown-ups respected her. And I did too.
Oh.
I loved my big sister.
Oh, that's in italics.
Not because she
That
was
means
some
something.
Super Sybil. I know you did it to help me, but...
Yep, my bad. I'll think of something else if they bug you again. Promise.
I loved how Verdi would always listen when I needed, and that meant the world to me.
Oh no, yonder lines. Yonder lines, no, ew, no.
Wait, when you get home, can we play a game?
You wanna play a game?
Well, as soon as I'm done here, I have lessons on the trees, right?
No. How about...
No.
Why not?
It's dangerous.
For your own good. Even adults struggle with the monsters out there. I take care of the dangerous Sybil tasks so you won't have to. Wait. Ugh. You have to stay right by me, though.
I can go...
If you stay...
right behind you. I loved how she always looked out for me. No one else ever did that.
You're kind of a bother to your sister. I just realized.
Belongs to the Tree of 1,000 Harvests. But Ferdy saw me for me. At least, she used to.
There's a thick miasma. Something's up ahead. What? Think I can't handle a monster or two? If you have... Hey, that's my whole arm!
Walking through the deep woods felt like torture. Oh, those mushrooms?
Know your stuff, huh? You've always been good at identifying plants. Don't know how you managed to tell...
if you ate.
Nuh-uh. Why would I eat deer food when I can eat a nice, juicy deer?
Let's go.
Birdie! I was having so much fun.
Castell, get back! Relax. Nothing, because I've got the tree on my side.
There's a lot of trees on your side. Look. Trees everywhere. Did you just smack a whole tree into that beast?
It was the first time I'd seen Verdi fight. And the first time I'd seen anything so beautiful.
Yonder lines here again. Yonder lines.
What? Divine light blossomed from Verdi's fingertips. Vines curling.
That's too much detail.
Around her and around me.
Okay, that was creepy, the way you said that around me.
Castell! Stop! Castell's not an enemy! Why won't the vines let her go?
No. Let them cook. Let them cook. This one's crazy. That wasn't crazy. Let them go, Verdelia.
My mind went fuzzy.
Listen to me, you stupid tree!
Don't worry.
Castell?
The last thing I saw was tears.
No. The tree's right. The tree's right. Destroy Castell. Come on.
I woke up to shouting. To my parents and Verdi arguing.
The tree is furious.
What did you do, Verdelia?
I don't know! Forget the damn—
Verdelia, this is exactly the problem.
We owe everything to the Tree of 1,000 Harvests, and you, young lady, are going to listen and—
No, you listen!
Everything kept shaking. I wanted to tell her it was okay.
Why was Castell near the tree in the first place?
I made her—
Watch your language! It is an honor to serve as a Sibyl.
I don't care, but I'll make you and I'll work harder than ever as—
You had better.
Now hand her over. We should get her to a healer.
Castell, this is all my fault, I promise. I'll do whatever it takes to
Okay,
protect
and then a Yonder is gonna take that seriously.
And then she went quiet, biting her lip. I did that to her. It's not her fault. If I could do it all over.
No, the tree just detected your Yandere crazy energy.
And piece by piece, my life collapsed.
From now on, I don't want you taking a single step outside the barrier. You're staying right here where it's safe. Or who knows what Verdelia will do. We need her using that power for the tree.
I can't believe that girl, dragging you off into the deep woods. You're not a fighter. Let's look for other ways you can help.
Yes, Mother. It felt like a bad dream. I was stuck inside the barrier. Reality hit me and I cried. But I was alone.
Are you feeling well? Remember,
You were up late studying. If only Virgil—
Well, as long as I did what I was told. They weren't mean to me.
Quite ironic, you know, their parents want Verdelia to study and she ended up as a teacher.
I hated hearing them complain about Verdi. Oh!
Intruders! Cover the entrances!
The few times I saw her, I didn't want to bother her, so
You've always been good at identifying plants.
I wanted to make her proud. There wasn't much else to do. I was at a standstill, but the seasons kept cycling. There's still nothing I have to do today. I guess I could study? I wish I could be out there with Verdi. I know there's no way she could have, but it felt like she did. Because just minutes later...
Okay, that's some Yandere delusions.
My wish come true.
We need backup! Verdelia's gone rogue! She wiped the tree's sentinels and is on the run!
What?
She timed it right after we changed shifts. I got the others suited back up, but I don't know if that'll be enough.
Verdelia, just what is she plotting this time?
Before I'd even process the words,
Castell?
They shouted and shouted, but all I could think was that maybe...
Finally lost him.
Birdie!
Castell? Why?
I just wanted to see you. And, why are you running from everyone?
Because there's something I have to do.
What's that?
Long story short, I've got a goddess to steal.
What? That's one way to end the chapter. Our future.
You're stealing a goddess?
The Tree of 1,000 Harvests is just a medium for a goddess. The tree's not going anywhere, but if I become that medium, she's mine.
Is that even...
It is. You're a Sybil, too.
Found her! Let's flank her and be ready.
Sure.
Birdie.
But you're too late. Roots Royal. Brent, like banish and order men!
Watch out! Oh!
Watch out! Oh! They coom too hard. Yeah, my camera is being funny right now.
This is divine power, and it belongs with someone who'll use it right.
Stop! I know you'll get in trouble, but I'll apologize to everyone.
Sorry, but I'm not going back. Now that I've got the goddess's power, I'm going as far away as I can.
Let's go.
Wait here. Real?
Not anymore. I'm sick of everyone bending over backwards to serve a tree. And now, you won't have to either. I'm taking the goddess, and I will never return. Because there isn't a single person here who can stop me.
Oh, stop! I don't want you to go! Why are you trying to leave me? Because I'm a burden?
Castell.
I studied so hard. I'll try even harder.
Castell! Listen. I'm not doing this to leave you. I'm doing this because I love you.
Oh no, that's not a good word to say to a yandere. No!
Then take me with you.
No. That'd defeat the purpose. I have to go. And you...
Don't touch my birdie, don't touch my birdie. Resist temptation, please.
I don't know what I would have done if we lost you too.
I'll drag that traitor back myself. The 1,000 Harvests will not leave these woods.
Castell, rest and recover your strength. You're the only one fit to carry the...
Our parents treated Verdi like a criminal.
I'm doing this because I...
She just only... So no. That's why I'm here.
You ran away.
Thank you for sharing that.
Oh, the Ichimaru-gin.
Tale.
Inspiring?
Yes. Your motivation to change. It warms my heart. It's not easy to admit you were wrong, but you recognized the pressure you put on Verdilia and let her go. And look at her now. She's happy as a clam, surrounded by people just... Oh, I know it's daunting.
Are you sure?
Of course. And I'll be
There we go,
right here to
Ichimaru-jin.
help, just like... Now, if you're satisfied with things as they... If you really want to help Verdilia,
Oh no.
Professor, I'll do it.
Oh no, there we go. Yonder
To
lines.
stand by her side.
Good girl. I'll teach you the true potential a Sybil holds.
Yeah, look, listen to that ominous music. Alright, we got all of that. Alright, let's continue to the next chapter. Okay, let's go with Lainecrest and Lessons Testament. Okay, so let's just call the stream now Testament, since it's all put into a single thing now, so that should be cool. Kurasumeto. Hey.
Good morning to you too, Professor. You're here early. Didn't expect you to show up before the bell.
Right back at you.
I mean, I've got an exam to study for, don't I? No point wasting time on it in lessons if I can do it myself. I'm here for practicals, not this theoretical busy work.
As far as the exam goes, sure. But we're talking Cornelius. Like it or not, you can't just practice your skills. You need to understand his. He's one of the greatest necromancers this world's seen. How much do you know about his craft?
Well, necromancy is the magic of animating corpses with mana. And the best way to combat a necromancer is to steal his corpses with stronger mana. Which I can't do.
Thing is, Cornelius uses specially preserved corpses. He threads his mana through them, giving him complete, exact control.
You can't be serious. Is that even possible?
Apparently.
Yep. Had to fight one of them at my job interview. Believe me, even if you could, overpowering his magic wouldn't be enough to steal control of the body. Neither of us understand necromancy like he does, which is why we're both going to do our homework on it.
Fair enough. The more prepared I am, the better. So, our other classmate seems to be missing.
The princess.
Go easy on her. She's only late half the time. Remember, she's not really used to academy life yet.
Yeah, whatever. As long as she doesn't slow my lessons down, she's not my problem.
If that feels like a foreshadowing, it's your problem now, you know.
She's your classmate, Lyle. Are you gonna treat her like a complete stranger all year?
Sorry, but I'm not here to make friends.
You don't have to be friends. I'm just saying you...
Like what?
She's clever, though. And she does understand. You'll see.
Imagination.
Good morning. Or, hello? What time does it stop being morning?
You're good.
Oh, thank goodness. And sorry I'm late.
What kind of something?
A doll. See? Someone must have misplaced her.
What the fuck?
Interesting. Where'd you find it?
Out in the courtyard, face down in the dirt. I couldn't bear to leave her, so... Would you mind if she joins us for class?
Amaryllis. That probably isn't a toy.
Correct. Now, Lylth, what should students do with unattended arcane implements?
Nothing. We're supposed to leave them where they are and inform a faculty member.
Are we really?
Because there's a fair chance the item is dangerous. Plenty of students use enchanted tools, which could... Moreover, it could be contracted to its owner. One wrong move, and it might...
Yep, that about sums up the risks. But... you could...
Yay!
Wait, you're letting her keep it?
Just for now, since I'm with her. And Amaryllis, after class, I expect you to return it to its owner. Sound good?
Yes, very good.
It sounds irresponsible.
Oh, but...
It's laced with magic. What if it...
I know, but I can handle it.
Ah, so Amaryllis is gonna teach Lylth to stop being such a hard ass, you know.
Lylth, I'm sorry.
It is a doll. No, never mind.
Quite ironic when you control a doll as well.
It's none of my business.
Okay. As long as... Oh, we'll have to give her a name. Let's see. Now then, Snoozy. We wouldn't want to keep the...
Alright. If you... 3.
Hmm.
And that's... Amaryllis, your homework is to review chapter
What
1,
is
What is Magic? Be ready to start on the 4 elements tomorrow.
Yes, Professor.
Next, Lylth. No homework. I should be done with the necromancy textbook by tomorrow, so I'll pass it and my notes to you then.
Understood.
Cool. See you two tomorrow then. And Amaryllis, you will return that doll to its owner, won't you?
Man, that aura is funny.
Amaryllis, may I have a word?
Yes, certainly. What about? The dream you'll have tomorrow? Or perhaps...
About the doll, actually.
Snoozy?
Yes. Would you give it to me?
Oh wait, is that your plushie?
Oh, I would.
I meant to say that I'll return it for you. It probably came from the Enchanting Lab or the Hex Club. Either way, it's cursed.
Oh,
I realize this is all new for you, but for your safety, please don't touch anything you don't understand.
So that's why you said all those things in class. That's quite a relief to hear.
What?
You were just worried about me, weren't you? And here I thought I'd offended you.
Ah, so the
But yes,
Lylth is a tsundere, classic. A tsundere with daddy issues.
Then why did you take it?
well, I couldn't leave the poor thing on the ground. I would have given her a cleaning straight away, but I was afraid I'd be late to class. You see, Lyle, I've always done as I was told. So for now, at least, surely the library has a book on doll restoration somewhere.
You know, that mindset won't do you any good.
How would doing what I want to do not do me any good?
She's clever, though.
All right.
You still want to take...
Relax, I won't. Tampering with cursed items is dangerous.
Really?
Me? I'm pretty good at restoring
Yeah, because you have puppets.
You are?
Yeah. I can show you if you're interested. Well,
You were so stiff and formal before. But now you sound more natural. Like when you were...
Oh. Natural, huh?
Yes, it suits you much better.
If you say so.
Snoozy.
Snoozy. I'll get Snoozy cleaned up and back where she belongs.
Okay.
No problem. Give me a book recommendation sometime. You've read lots, haven't you?
That's a wonderful idea. I know the perfect story. You'll...
Alright. They're starting a thing now.
Morning.
What's this? Lyle, idol of the
It's not a textbook. Amaryllis lent it to me yesterday, and it... That aside, you knew what the doll was all along, didn't you?
Of course. It was just some first year's enchanting homework. Nothing to be that worried about.
And you didn't bother sharing that information to see how I'd react.
Yep.
Figured it'd get you two working together.
Do you realize how...
Good morning.
Wait, that's from Isunya. Why is that here?
What is that?
I found him all alone in the hallway. Abandoned.
Could it be in a hallway from a guild?
Well, it's a lesser magical life form of some sort. Looks like a failed attempt at a golem to me. The Magis Lab League's been working on him.
Oh, Professor, can we keep him? He's absolutely precious.
Precious? The doll yesterday was bad enough. You're on your own this time. I am not taking care of a slime.
No slime actions, I guess. Flower language.
Now what did the book say again? Water, enrichment. Time I got to class then. I wish I could stay with you all morning. Sleep tight and grow lots while I'm gone, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back after class.
Bye.
And while its energy is stored all around us, mana alone has little impact on its surroundings, except when concentrated in large quantities. Catalysts can either be innate. You still awake?
Excuse me, Professor. You'd think a library would be quiet, but... Yes, not... Mana is like fire. By itself, it only burns hot. But inside a lantern, a catalyst gives us light. Magic.
Nice.
Close enough. You don't need to know the details anyways. Now, which do you think you need to work on? The flame or the lantern?
The lantern, I assume.
The catalyst, obviously. Or the lantern, rather. Your mana reserves are absurd. Anybody standing remotely near you can sense that.
Really?
Yep. Especially because you aren't concealing it. You get so used to your own mana, you don't really notice it yourself.
It's like body odor. Right? I think that was a bad comparison.
Lyle's right. You need to figure out what kind of catalyst, what kind of
Oh, I'm
magic
interested in what kind
you'll
of power
use to
you're going
harness
for.
that mana. I wonder. Well, you can't exactly pick and choose. Take Lilium, for example. Her catalyst allows her to use a certain kind of magic, so there are things she can and can't do.
I think that makes sense.
Whatever your catalyst is, it doesn't seem to have manifested at birth as some do. Which means you'll need to get creative. Most people are drawn to one of the 4 elements since they're easiest to picture yourself.
Earth. If I could move the earth, I'd do all sorts
Hmm.
of fantastic things. Fire, though. Oh, fire sounds a tad dangerous.
Well, between that imagination and your reserves, your magic is sure to be impressive.
Really?
Traditionally, new mages would have their mana measured, though. Shouldn't we at least get her elemental affinity?
Oh yeah,
checked?
that makes sense.
Worth considering as a backup, but the more clues you have, the harder it is to think outside them.
Oh.
True.
Oh, I must look so silly. But I just can't help but smile. It's almost hard to believe how fortunate I am. I've got a sharp, one-of-a-kind professor. I wonder if Lilium is happy now.
Either could work. What do you think, Amaryllis?
Huh? I'm sorry.
When aren't you?
Oh no.
Alright, that's enough.
Agreed. Let's leave the details for tomorrow. I'd rather head out before the storm hits.
Oh.
Storm?
Yeah.
Is it going to rain?
It's supposed to. What, did you forget an umbrella?
Oh no. Excuse me.
Oh, what's going on?
Wait, if you... Weird to see her in a rush.
True. Guess she's...
Should we follow her?
He's worried now. Let's go. Lyle has friends.
Nah. Not my business what students do outside class.
Sure, after you spied on me and dug up my family history.
True.
Forget it. I will say, though, I saw Amaryllis doing something on the upper terrace the other day. I was just passing by, so I wasn't really looking.
Lyle.
Now you've got me acting as nosy as you. Whatever.
You can say what you want. You might be right, though.
How long has it been since I ran somewhere? Thankfully it isn't raining all too hard yet. I'm here now. The scent of rain, my pulse pounding.
Oh.
Even as my fingertips
Let's
red
go
from the
describe
cold.
things.
Everything feels so different when you experience it for yourself.
Shoot.
For better or worse, I suppose. But I must protect these flowers. Please, grant me the courage to face Lilium again. Perhaps if I... But I've lost it.
Oh, are you going to have a flower magic?
Amaryllis! You okay?
But the flowers are in danger.
The flowers?
I planted seeds in the flower bed here.
Okay, but the rain...
I know, but...
They'll be fine. With a little magic.
I still don't know what my magic is, though.
Already a step ahead. Just imagine.
Hmm.
I have a feeling that's the key to unlocking your magic.
Imagine?
Well, sort of. Imagine you're healing the flowers.
Hmm.
Giving them the energy they need to bloom, even in this rain.
Imagine...
Plant magic, let's go.
I am a floral witch. Wielder of a mysterious magic. My friends are cold, and...
Oh.
They bloomed?
You accelerated growth on this plant.
But how?
They're beautiful.
Yes, they are.
What kind of flowers are these?
Geraniums. You saved them, Professor.
No, it's your
I
power.
couldn't possibly thank you enough.
If anyone, thank Lyles. He's the one who figured out you'd be up here.
Really?
Hmm.
Hey, everyone runs into trouble now. You'd come running if I needed help, right?
Of course. But...
I have a feeling a Claret is
hardly imagine you
watching
could
someone
help with
somewhere in the background seething.
You'd be surprised.
Well, I promise. Do you know what these flowers symbolize, Professor?
Oh.
It's silly, but... I thought they might give me good luck. I want to be to her what you've been to me.
I'll take that into mind when I do your lesson plans.
Yes, I think a big thank you is in order.
I have a feeling the Lilium's not gonna take that. Verdelia's weakness. Oh no, is she going to be a little bit hypocrite
More
about
questions?
this?
No? Cool. Make sure you finish those assignments. See ya.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but self-study...
A professor, if I'm not mistaken.
I meant... I know she's the only one you've... And look, the list of assignments just goes on and on. Test precision of puppet strings make Journal of Childhood Memories.
Oh, yours are different from mine. I'm to read lots of books on how to refine mana. And research my affinities. Whatever those are. Oh, and I'm also learning how to write stories.
Contents aside, it looks like your workload's as bad as mine. With this much to study each day, we won't have time to... I would try to negotiate, but I don't know enough about Professor Verdilia to make a strong
Oh,
case.
then we're gonna spy on Verdilia. Let's
She
go.
keeps stock of people's personalities, abilities, and beliefs, right?
Oh, I know just the thing. Let's play Granny's Footsteps.
Let's...
What?
What?
You know, the game. We follow Professor Verdilia, but we mustn't let her spot us moving.
Oh.
I believe people call that stalking, and it's not a respectable thing to do.
Quick! If we don't hurry, we'll lose track of her.
I mean, it's fair enough. Verdilia did it to you.
Wait! Coast clear.
You'd be great at hide and seek.
Never mind me. Make sure you keep that mana of yours concealed.
But of course, I've just been learning how, actually.
That's reassuring.
Gotcha. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't even want to think what their workloads are like.
Ah, they'll live. See you too.
Pardon me. May I have a moment?
Sure. What's up?
We were hoping to ask a few questions about Professor Verdilia, if you wouldn't mind.
We're in her class, you see.
Oh, so you're Amaryllis and Lyle then?
Yes.
Professor Verdilia was just talking about you. And, don't take this the wrong way.
Oh, he's just being shy. Lyle's not always the...
Amaryllis! Forget it. What was she like? Neither of us know much about her.
Neither do we, really.
Actually, I think her little sister goes here.
Oh.
Maybe you could ask her?
They're gonna encounter the sister.
She has a sister.
Apparently. She came by a while back to ask us stuff, but Professor Verdilia dragged her off.
You remember her name? Castell?
Castell. I wonder what it's like having a little sister. A mini Verdilia would be adorable, wouldn't she?
Don't ask me. Anyways, thanks for the lead.
Hang on, before you... Verdilia assigns tons of homework, right?
Definitely hold her to it. Her homework's hard enough as is.
You said it. Thanks.
Oh, I lost sight of her.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I had my marionettes tie a thread to her.
You did?
Easy. I've been tying them to things all week to practice speed and precision. Now, let's...
Okay.
Where is she going? Professors don't normally...
She's hardly a normal A normal professor wouldn't have gone so far to rescue me.
That's... true.
Oh, Lyle.
How have your classes been? Theoretical sorcery and practicals tend to give students the most trouble.
They're both really
Yeah, don't worry about getting those perfect. Focus on the subjects you're good at and grind out as many points as you can there.
But I'm not...
Then your professor sucks. It's our job to help students find what they want to pursue in life.
Oh. Can I switch to your class then?
No. Sorry.
And that's your downfall. She's kinda leaning into Ichimaru-gin because of that. If you just said yes, everything would have been fine. Your embarrassment is your downfall, Verdilia.
No, it's okay. I know you're busy taking care of your students.
Castell,
Really, I'm fine. I can take care of myself, so...
And before you head to class, take this.
Seed?
Yep. I enchanted it with a messaging spell so you can use it to contact me. Weird stuff's been happening on campus lately. So if you ever get in trouble, I want you to drop everything else and run. Got it?
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right.
Huh? So you did notice that?
Of course. I tend to do my own thing. I realized you were trailing me, but...
Our growth?
Textbook learning's all just up in your head until you put... First off, Amaryllis. You did a great job masking your mana. Wasn't perfect, but you got the gist. Once you get the hang of holding mana back, you should be able to channel it forward too.
Oh, I didn't realize you were watching.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm here for. Now, as for you, Lylth, impressive work. That trick with the knot took skill. With such precise movements, you might be able to manipulate more than just puppets.
Yeah. I should have known we were playing into your hand. That girl, though, is she really your sister?
Yes, but she doesn't have anything to do with how I run my class. If you're genuinely curious about me or my past, I'll tell you myself.
Certainly.
Why are you implying I wouldn't? I'd like to learn more about you too, but I'm not...
I know.
Professor,
Fire away.
what's it like having a little sister?
Yeah.
Aww.
Hey.
At first, I thought you were so stoic. But you're actually quite bashful. Oh, Lyle, do you think that's her weakness?
Amaryllis, you can't say that right in front of her.
Just putting it out there. You're not gonna con me into giving less homework.
Honestly...
But I'll give credit where it's due. Literally. You both did well tracking. I'll give you an extra day for your assignments. Do come to class tomorrow, though. Got something to give you, and exams are coming up. Now, I'm off. For real.
I'd call that a success.
You know, Amaryllis, usually people would call being kind a strength.
Oh, sinister. Oh, the exam.
Well, today's the big day, huh? I guess, before... Just wanted to say, you'll both do fine.
And?
Read the questions, write the answers. I don't know, what do you want me to say?
I don't know either, just... something. I'm fine, but this is Amaryllis' first exam.
He's so worried now.
She seems ready, though, right?
Do I have everything?
Oh, the snacks and
I
exam.
think this will be enough.
See, nothing to worry about. You've been making good progress towards your goals. The exam's gonna be a hell of a lot easier than beating Cornelius or making up with...
I know.
Amaryllis. You've never been properly schooled before.
Jesus
You managed to
Christ!
catch up with the curriculum for an elite academy.
She's a genius!
You don't have to ace anything. Answer the questions you can, give the practicals your best shot, and you'll...
Thank you.
Yep. Now, Lyles, neither of us are worried about the written portion. I know what's on them, and you should be prepared. The proctor's not gonna know you're moving the puppets mechanically. Cool. Now that's cleared up, you two should start heading over. Remember to water the flowers first, though.
Of course. Geraniums are drought resistant, but we wouldn't want...
Nope. And Lyles, don't forget to feed the
Oh, they
slime.
kept the slime. That's cool. Nice.
You mean... He has a name.
He cares about names now.
Man, remember back when he said, Anyways, Gloop and I'll prep a little class party, so you two go crush your exams.
This is too happy. Something's bad gonna happen.
Oh, Verdilia, you've sure got your hands full.
That's a rather large cake.
I, figured it'd be nice to celebrate the end of exams.
Ah, right. You're in charge of the problem students, huh?
I'm sure the headmaster picked you for a reason, but still.
They were a bit of a handful, but they're hard workers.
Huh.
You know, you've changed. Like night and day. You used to be so
Agreed. I'm glad you're getting along with them. The smaller class must have been a good change of pace.
You think?
Hmm.
I never really thought about that. I know I'm not here to be their friend. I just wanted to be someone they could rely on.
Not at all. With how much time I spend with my students, I sometimes feel like their mom.
Like they're... Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I do like them and all, but... Anyways, they've worked really hard, so I just want to do something.
Oh no, I knew it! I knew it.
What was that?
Oh, don't tell me it's Amaryllis practical.
Silence! The exam is still in session. Stay where you... Oh!
Just now, the professors have committed a serious act of destruction against our
Oh.
academy. Fellow independents.
Oh, never mind. It's the rebellion.
I have a bad feeling about that noise.
Any guesses what that was? If we're lucky, maybe they'll cancel the...
Oh, they look undead.
Listen up! A bunch of the independent brats are trying to sabotage. We professors will handle the situation, so stay here and don't try anything funny.
So, it begins at last. Thanks to the exams, all actors are dearest castmates.
It seems we have both prepared for this moment.
Prepared for this moment.
After all, it was not a matter of if, but when. Remember, my children. It is only in challenge.
The air's tingling with mana. If this much magic's being fired around... But Lyles and Amaryllis should have the messenger seats. Hey, you two. Can you hear me? The campus is about to become a battlefield.
Oh no! At least we get to play card games now. Damn, that explosion. Ah, no. It's just a cutscene then. Okay, that's fine.
And thus, the cursed princess was saved by the night. However, it was merely seeing her chance. The Worm Witch takes back the princess. He was right, that professor. The darkest storms give rise to the brightest heroes. And a dark storm I shall conjure. The king grew furious and ordered the princess's rescue. At once, the Worm Witch soared off and caught up to the knight in the blink of an eye. The knight fought back, but he was no match for the witch's mighty dragon. Cutting are thy claws, sturdy are thy scales, blazing is thy breath. Fly now, my beloved kin. Be all that I imagine you to be.
Oh no, you turn people into dragons.
Dear princess, the necromancer and his wretched knight will burn. And then, Lainecrest shall be our kingdom.
Okay, so I guess this is the Yandere chapter.
Ah, so Lillian has thrown down the gauntlet at last. With a prod from Vice, perhaps. But no matter. Her army of dragons could easily rival that of an entire kingdom. And, if I am so fortunate,
Oh?
even my own.
You're happy about this?
It is time. Oh, fallen comrades, your king calls upon you.
Oh, you have bones for your hair ornaments. Okay.
Go forth as my fingertips guide. Fight as my voice commands. Serve as my will compels.
My will compels you.
And rejoice. For the chance to demonstrate your death shall grant you no repose. Come.
He said
Let
it.
us
Come.
avenge each other. For to do battle is our what?
Glad you've both got the messenger seats on hand. Now, where are you two?
I'm in the east.
You forgot
tower
about
down
your
the corridor
sister.
From the exam room, currently trying to grasp the situation.
Okay. Amaryllis?
I'm in a classroom in the West Tower.
The other students here seem awfully frightened. Are you all right, Professor?
Yeah, I'm fine. For now, anyways. I'm in the West Tower too. More importantly, I'm detecting huge mana swings. The most powerful mages on campus are gearing up to fight.
Oh?
Most powerful, as in...
Cornelius and Lillian.
Why?
Going by the traces of magic, Cornelius is probably in the courtyard and
What about the explosion?
Oh,
Do
hey.
you know which of them caused it?
Thanks for a follow, Emily John. What's up? Do you play Shadowverse, by the way? It's a cool game. You're totally a bot. Nah, sorry, dude. I've seen your kind before.
Hard to say. Both sides are blaming each other, but it could be neither. Regardless of who started it, we're looking at 2 full-scale armies. Lilium's got a whole fleet of dragons, and Cornelius has been raising hundreds of corpses. Tack on the confused professors and students, and that's a lot of combatants. If they advance, there's gonna be a war. Not a fight, not a battle. War.
Sensoda.
And they'll take down countless innocents with them. Damn it!
We need to regroup before anything else kicks off. Lylth, keep yourself safe. I'll grab Amaryllis, then head over to you.
What should I do?
Nothing. Just stay calm and I'll handle this.
Professor, that's not what she meant.
Huh?
Thank you, Lyle. And yes, what I meant to say is, what should we do to stop the fighting?
Oh.
Amaryllis.
There's only one way to defuse the situation, and you know it.
It's time for them to what's the word for it? Like, meet up with their.
Take down
Yep.
Lilium and my father. No more dragons, no more undead.
We are getting somewhere safe that.
But there's only one of you, and we need to stop both forces.
I know, but that's not your responsibility. It's too dangerous.
I think it very much is my responsibility.
Wait. I got something. Give me a moment. Okay, let's just type in chat. What do you need? There we go. See, I'm typing, and if you cannot read this, then you're a bot. You're so totally a bot. I'm typing right now. Come on. Prove yourself you're human. This is my captcha. Are you a bot? You're totally a bot. Come on, Emily John. Let's add more. Let's add more text. Emily John 12. Come on. I typed your name. It's in chat. Or rather, it's in stream. Come on. Surely your not having a headset doesn't make you blind, right? Totally a bot. Nah, I knew it. You're a bot. Also, my camera's not working again. There we go. I knew it. So easy. Easy. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with the story.
If Lilium must be stopped, I want to be the one to stand against her.
My thoughts exactly. That's my father out there. Defeating him's been my goal all along. And we don't have time to waste regrouping. I'm near the courtyard anyways, and Amaryllis should be near the upper terrace already.
But Lyle and I have been studying for this day. So please, you have someone else you should be worrying about. Not us.
Your sister.
Right. Your sister we trust you.
I do. I can't tell you the details in case we're overheard. But if I really, really have to, so promise me one thing. If you feel any risk to your lives...
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks. Trust us.
Now to somehow trust myself. I know it's easy. I won't let him dismiss my abilities any longer.
It's time for combat, huh? We're gonna do combat. Or not. I thought we were gonna do combat.
Right.
The headmaster and the professors have violated the pact! They would see the entire academy destroyed!
Entire academy destroyed!
But we will defend what is ours! You now face an army.
Screech.
Ha! You treacherous rascals! Set off the explosion!
We will have order!
There are probably fights like that, and the only way to stop them... Stupid legs.
Oh,
You
I'm
can do this,
scared.
Lyle. Believe in yourself. And remember, you are not fighting merely to best him in combat. You are fighting for victory.
Victory!
Such destruction. The explosion alone couldn't have caused this. Father's undead have already done a number on the academy.
Yeah!
I'll fight it! You... Run! Individually, they're not so tough.
But en masse, it's like Zomboid.
Only there's so many of them to fight. But I don't have much of a choice either. I need to clear a path. He's all the way across the courtyard. But I swore They trust me! It's been years since he last spoke to me. But now...
Let's
now
go.
I won't be ignored. I have to! For all the times he dismissed me. She loved him to her... And I won't ever.
Yep. Let it all out.
We meet again.
Just you. I was hoping for Lilium, but no matter.
No matter.
Well, what do you want, Lyle?
So, you remember my name?
I make it a point to remember my failures, lest I repeat them. It would seem if I am to grasp magic's most profound secrets.
A failure. But no longer. For you...
But unlike some of the professors at this institution, the craftsmanship was worth the price tag. But they are designed for the stage, not the battlefield. Now, I have a real battle ahead of me.
I knew it! I knew it! This was so expected. Like, and then he's gonna defeat his mother, and it's gonna release his mana. I predicted this an hour ago. It's so obvious. It was like, I knew it.
Mother?
Kind of like what happened with the puppets, you know. If we destroy these puppets, it unlocks his power. He goes berserk. So in this case, we destroy the mother instead, and his subconscious should be free from his mother.
This corpse is a thing, not... And I thought you knew better than to engage a necromancer in close... Such elementary mistakes. Or perhaps your foolishness is beyond instruction.
She taught me how to fight and the true meaning of victory.
Let's go. Time to fight. Shadowcraft with Puppetcraft. Oh, we're not... No battles,
so
I guess.
promise me one thing. If you feel any risk to your life,
Okay,
Will do.
thanks.
I mustn't keep Lily. The upper terrace should be this way.
You there!
And more importantly, who are you with, depending on your answer? This might get ugly.
My name is Amaryllis, and I owe allegiance to no one.
Sorry. Was I not clear enough for...
I hope this won't hurt.
Huh? The Council President's dragon?
Oh. You two know Lilium.
Obviously!
Under her leadership, us students would...
I see. So she's been spreading more lies.
What are you?
Ah. You've come to us. Take me to Lilium.
What is
Sun and moon, you do not belong in this little cage. The king grew fear.
Mm.
It does feel quite heroic. Thank you. Hello, Lilium.
My princess, your skin. It has known the sun's light, I see.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Felt odd.
I could hardly bear the loneliness myself. But alas, first, an introduction. Then the build-up. I really must applaud the knight's performance. Oh, the passion with which
She's the real Chuny in the entire time.
I wish I could have put on a grander show myself. Rush down to rescue you on Dragonback.
Lilium, I'd prefer if you called Professor by her name.
Yes, of course. Even the greatest actors assume mundane names off stage. But what
You were the one who taught me that that's why it hurts. It hurts to tell me, Lilium. What was her name?
Enough. Need I remind you? Huh? In every story, there are those without name. For I am the protagonist of the story, and you are my heroine.
Heroine.
Is that not what we agreed upon? But the nameless may as well not exist at all. Do you recall the names of those men from the orphanage, writhing?
No, Lilium, I knew this was wrong from the start. Why, Lilium? What is it you're after? What drives you to commit such terrible acts?
Vengeance for the orphanage, I think. Or at least against
Tell me,
it.
princess, what drives one to seek happiness? No, I'm not after anything. But you... Yes, I see now. The knight put you up to this, didn't she?
Another
She's poisoned
bot.
your mind.
Destroyed.
Fear not, my darling. For
William, no. This has nothing to do with her.
Oh, it has everything to do with her. But before I deal with that temptress, it seems
Wait, please.
Oh, how my blood boils. Can you feel it, my love? This fire raging in my breast. In my every
Okay, that's enough. That's pretty childish from me.
I remember this emotion now. But perhaps you... Very well then. You shall feel the wrath of the world.
Let's go. We gotta fight. Can I fight, please? Let's go. Okay. What deck is this? Ah, this deck. Okay, let's go with. Let's play Highlander.
You dare make her corpse into your... Mother wouldn't have wanted this!
Have you so little composure that you've forgotten the fundamentals of necromancy? That thing you see. You see, boy, an undead soldier is only as strong as the glass. Such pristine corpses are a rare find, and why not seek out the living who show extraordinary... You see, society dismisses so many talented individuals, but I can unleash their fullest potential.
You sick bastard!
It was a happy coincidence that I found the perfect candidate in a woman. Childbirth did her poor health no favors, and came with the rather handsome bonus of a son. A child born of such excellent stock should have eaten. I believe I told you to live life as you see.
I'm stronger than you know. Strong enough to make you pay for sacrificing Mother for your own selfish gain.
Selfish? No. Everything I do.
What difference does that...
The difference is that the one who will ultimately grasp those secrets need not be me. It could. Peace is the real enemy, you see. To live is to face challenge. Look around you.
We're done living under...
You instigated this yourselves!
A glorious battlefield. This is what I had always envisioned.
Man, I can't believe Hogwarts, you know, got... They went too hardcore.
Assembling. It wasn't just Mother, was it?
Those without talent serve no purpose in life. Nor I merely pruned students unfit for the academy.
Should you hear yourself?
Ah, foolish question. And pawns do not show concern for one another. They lie. You feign compassion, yet how well did you truly know your foreign classmates? Those select few gifted enough to shape the world. And if a king is to fulfill his duty, he must...
No.
Did I not teach you that right and wrong mean nothing? I did not build this academy.
But
this conflict is a cause for... Lilium has truly exceeded my expectations. Oh, and how could I forget?
I'm afraid you won't be fighting her.
Oh? And why is that?
Another ping from Emily John. You know what? Let's test out our theory here. What's up? Emily, what's up? John, what's up? Come on. Spell it out. Yo. Come on, John. What's up? It's here, you know? It's what I'm trying to say. Here's my text chat. Come on. Come on. What's up? What a bot scam thing. All right, let's take this chance to like give us a minute of let's take a break. Let's just gonna, you know, sit down, enjoy the show. Yep. A total bot, AI bot something. Yeah. Quite unfortunate. It is life.
Because I will stop you myself.
It's time to duel.
You amuse me. You and Vadilia, both. You face one of my mightiest soldiers, and that's not taking into account all the rabble I've harvested over the... And you think you can fell my army one by one with those dolls? Your chances of emerging victorious...
Emerging victorious.
Enough.
Father, you're right. But I take after you more than... And if You can't see that, because I can see right through you.
You are even more of a fool than I thought.
It's time to fight.
I will have my victory over you.
I will have my victory over you. Oh, this is good, actually. This is a good progression here. Right, we're not keeping Maisha, though. Maisha is something you drop at turn 6 and hope for the best. Hey, Asphalt. Let's go.
Your king wills it.
Oh, damn. The fuck? That's broken.
My persistence is unwavering. The profundities of magic await me.
Victory will be mine.
Come on, give me something. Let's go. Now, let's see what's going on here. Huh. Huh. It's an okay card, I guess.
Too slow.
I order you to scream!
Oh, hello. How do we do this? Can drop Asphalt, I guess.
I order you to scream!
Okay, not gonna lie, it's a bit annoying, but oh well. Oinky oinky.
Too slow.
Okay, let's drop our Cutthroat Evolve. Yep.
My persistence is unwavering. On guard!
See? Worth it.
Who am I?
Okay, Asphalt.
Keen intellect and natural charisma.
We evolved that.
I will seize victory.
We're seizing victory right now.
The dim-witted will be caught.
Let's go. Okay, okay. Now we got... Yeah, we'll give you that.
I will protect even in death!
Yeah.
Melt away the excess.
Oh, not bad.
Attention, everyone! I need to borrow your bones.
You just...
Who am I?
Okay, that's good. Let's do a fusion here. Yep.
Verifying access. Enemy identified.
I will protect
Too
even
slow.
in death!
Okay, we're...
So cold. So very cold.
My persistence is unwavering. On guard! Our duel is everlasting.
Nourish me.
My persistence is unwavering. On guard!
I guess we can just pop that, right? That's fine. Let's do this first.
I'll grind you into rubble.
Oh. Let's do this.
Who will elevate us all?
Okay, not
Gone
bad.
from my sight.
no end.
We'll give you that, I guess.
Our duel is everlasting.
Could evolve you, and yeah, we need control here.
Clean freak. What a pitiful effort.
So tepid.
The puppets you summon are a bit problematic, not gonna lie. I was hoping you wouldn't. I was hoping I could turn that off.
Flows on and on.
My persistence is unwavering. On guard. Who knew you had it in you?
So
Our duel is everlasting. My persistence is unwavering. On guard.
That's fine. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. And let's go banish some people. Yeah.
Come near.
Okay, that's not bad. Let's check our how much total points did we use? 43. We're so close. We're so close. And then I'm gonna summon Interstellar Battlecruiser next turn. Yeah.
So cold. So very cold.
Well, it's not like you have Storm anyway. I don't care.
Your souls nourish me.
Oh, hello.
Howl and weep, for twilight is here! Too slow!
You got 53. Ultimate Bahamut. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're ending this. Bahamut drop.
Mow them down. Our duel is everlasting.
Goodbye, deck.
So tepid.
This too is decreed.
Bone Blast.
Your souls nourish me.
My persistence is unwavering. On guard.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn, I should have attacked. Oh well.
I am the thunder of war incarnate.
Look how easily I can lift this podium. Look how easily I can lift this podium.
Do you think we should just let them kinda
So very cold.
deck out? Do we let them deck out? That would be funny. You know what? Let's destroy that. Why not?
For me.
So tepid.
Okay, let's do some attacks here. Okay, let's do something flashy. Let's go.
No, this cannot be.
This cannot be. I love Bahamut.
Try evading this, old man!
Let's go, old man.
Your puppetry does seem you can move inanimate bodies from afar. That does not change the fact that you are not a mage.
Unlock his power after this one dies. Totally. So obvious.
It is futile. Should you destroy this corpse, meanwhile, you and...
This is exactly what I was talking about.
Or he breaks your puppets,
Your
actually.
personality. You see her as but one among 1,000 identical soldiers. Tell me, Father. She had a weak heart. And forgive me, Mother.
The corpse's flaws did outweigh its shock value, but you sacrificed your only means of fighting to take a single pawn.
Come on, unlock your power. It's so obvious.
Without your toys, you are helpless. I told Vidilia, but why she let you keep them this...
She had more than enough opportunities to break them if she... But you know what? She didn't.
And look where it got you.
Watch this, old man.
Sooner or later, your dolls were going to break, and check.
Now, as for you, Lyle, with such precise...
Oh.
Yes. That's it. So this is what she meant.
What are you?
Sorry, but your soldiers are now my marionettes.
Let's go.
You know, I used to think I was a failure too. I couldn't bring myself to face the truth, but I was wrong. Because I may not have inherited your magic.
Thing is, Cornelius uses specially preserved corpses.
Which brings me to your abilities. You thread your mana through their nerves, their muscles, but I can do that too. I'd rather not use corpses as puppets, but
fascinating.
Nice try. But Mother enchanted these threads herself. And since you knew her so well, I don't need to remind you how talented she was, do I now? Against her mana and my skills. So bring it. Bring out as many corpses as you want.
There will be no need for that.
Oh, is this like reveal again? If you kill him, you get to possess him. Damn it.
Kill you?
You win. I have confirmed it for myself. Dismissing a physical approach was a glaring oversight on my part. If I try to wrest control from you, I will eventually deplete my mana. Why, you could even control my corpse, and through me, an entire legion of corpses all at once. Ingenious.
Father.
You see, ironic as it is, my own body was the one corpse beyond my power. But this entire time, the solution was, well, what are you waiting for? In death, I shall ascend to ever greater heights.
And there they are, your beliefs.
What are you on about now?
You worship talent, and how those results are achieved, the feelings of those involved, their lives. They mean because in your eyes, everyone...
Must I suffer your little sermon? Claim your victory.
That's all victory means to you, isn't it? Winning your sick little game and killing your opponent. I thought the same once.
Come on, give him the friendship punch.
I was taught the difference. See, I never truly wished you dead. No. That was the...
What nonsense has gotten into your head? I do not understand a word of your absurd drivel.
Well, that's where you're wrong, old man.
You don't need to. And so will my battle with you. Victory is mine, Father.
Who do you think you are?
I am Lyle, your son, and Verdilia's student.
He punched him. Let's go.
Sweet dreams. May tomorrow be every bit as... Again? That was even bigger than the explosion during the exam.
Oh, Amaryllis has unleashed her power.
Those two are safe.
I wonder if we can lose this. I'm talking about chapter 8. I wonder what happens if we lose. Oh well. Okay. Let's do Runecraft. What do we have here? Oh, we got Spell Boost, Dimension Shift. Yeah, let's do Dimension Shift, guys.
Lilium, wait!
Hmm.
Surely, you've read enough stories to know that sometimes the protagonist must take what she desires by force. This time you return to your chambers, Princess. That is your name, is it not?
No!
Oh?
My name is Amaryllis Lilium.
I must confess, I did not think you had the willpower to refuse your role, but no matter. Even if you refuse your role, my dragons will continue to play theirs. Willpower alone cannot save you, but you need not fight. Come, my dear princess.
Come!
Come back to me now, and I will...
Lilium,
Oh, don't be silly.
No. Not about what happened when we read that book together for the first time.
Whatever do you mean? But
Here we go, that again. It was boring, your anime shit!
Sent us to... I'm sorry, Lilium.
No. No, she forced you to lie to me.
No. I'm done lying. You say you're not after anything, but if that's true, why would you drag all of Lainecrest into this tragedy? So what is it, Lilium?
I desire this kingdom.
You always have been a good liar, but it's okay.
What? You were never one to...
Professor Verdelia taught me that to stop you. So I thought. I want us to start over. Not as a witch and her princess, but as just Lilium and Amaryllis.
You? No. No! You cannot turn against me!
Oof.
It cannot end like this.
The Worm Witch tried to take the princess's hand, but she shrugged it off. And the princess ran.
Oh, she's using her own magic against her.
To face the Worm Witch. I would rather be free.
I've never heard. What is the meaning of this?
Thank you, Professor.
You blocked. No. This can't.
You're right. My story kept going. I learned to use magic. I am Emerald.
Let's go. It's time to say spell boost.
Lilium. My name is Amaryllis.
You are the princess.
Not anymore. Yeah, this is good.
Creation trumps all.
Oh damn, that's broken. What do we have? Oh, double insight.
For our story.
Oh Jesus Christ, and we're just getting these for free, okay.
Spread your wings, proud and mighty. Spread your mighty wings. Spread your mighty wings.
Jesus Christ, that's broken.
Oh, I was born
Spread your
ready.
mighty wings.
Alright, let's banish some cards, I guess. Let's see here. 3 damage, so... that. And then this.
The flames.
Yep, we got some damage now, right? Right.
Trying calculations set. Ready to summon.
Okay, we appreciate that. And then we do this.
Quartzes come in every shade imaginable.
Nice! We needed that early.
I embrace all manner of spellcraft.
Hmm. Let's do magical squirrel. Oh, not bad.
This is how you cast.
I live to create a draconic paradise.
Okay. Hopefully we don't get. Okay, good, good, good. I was worried. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, let's do this. Discard, I guess.
My masterpiece is complete.
My masterpiece is complete. Yeah, let's do this.
Screw you.
Wow.
Wow.
That's one way of doing it.
Here comes the tidal wave.
Oh, really?
Cash? Unruly guests are not welcome.
Hmm.
Quartzes come in every shade imaginable.
Not bad.
No more lying.
Truth and taboo are equal in my eyes.
Let's go. This is good.
Fire magic? You.
That's one way of doing it.
Oh, damn. Why did we get it now?
I break my fangs upon your flesh.
It's so hard keeping up with the trends.
Bathe the world in blue. Claws, flames, who needs
Rip. Okay, let's destroy. Wait, let me look at this real quick. Cannot be destroyed by effects. Okay. Let's go with that one. Or about this one. Okay, this one's nice.
My body I grant.
Unto you, you're barbaric.
Fire magic? You.
My masterpiece is complete.
I don't want to summon a cauldron though. Feels like a waste of space.
So foolish. So foolish to fall in love.
Alright, we got an extra turn, so that's good. Let's evolve this one.
I'll show you my magic. Always beyond my reach.
Nice.
A kiss.
My turn.
My masterpiece is complete.
Okay, I was looking for that.
A glimpse into the future is only the beginning.
Fire magic? You.
kiss.
Ride the wave!
All right. We should be fine by next turn. We'll be dropping all of our big boys.
He captured me and my heart.
So, this is my fate after all.
Dragon flames scorch you.
Darling.
All right, not bad. Okay. Let's do dimension shift.
Screw you.
And then I guess we drop Fencer.
A glimpse into the future is only the beginning.
Okay, we evolve.
I won't hold back. I walked the path.
To boundless wisdom.
Damn.
Ride the wave!
It's kind of broken.
Spill forth. For our happily ever after.
I live to create a draconic paradise. My speed is second to none.
Dragon scale protect.
Well, you're dead now.
Dragons reign by divine right.
By divine right.
The trends. It's so hard keeping up with the trends. So,
Our
this is my
happy
fate
ending
after
is
all.
nigh.
Rest in peace, bro. Yeah, let's do some shenanigans first. First, Crystal Fencer.
A glimpse into the future is only the beginning.
Okay.
Trying calculations set. Ready to summon. This is how you cast.
Crash.
Eden must wait.
Summon.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Summon.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Attack directly. Let's go.
I was lying
That
to
was
you.
broken, man.
Forth, my kin. No! How can this be?
Your dragon deck sucks.
It wasn't until I met Professor Verdilia that I noticed something odd about. I never questioned it before because in the book it says the princess suffered. It says nothing of magic that forces any who come near the princess to share her pain. It couldn't have been you. Because the curse was. The men were speaking to each other. What does it mean to be the princess? I was trying to figure out what we grew up in the same orphanage. Suffered through the
Oh,
same
you have the
experience.
same type of stand as our Platinum.
My magic is imagination magic. Except that while your magic forces other people into.
You mean to tell me you.
Well, not exactly. See, I'm not as powerful as you. But what I can do.
Then, the lines you.
My own continuation of the story. Where the princess leaves, she sets out on a journey to learn magic. Dreaming of one day becoming a. But it isn't the power to defeat her and. All she.
Why? Why?
I'm not turning on you, Lily. I only want to right a wrong I made all those years ago. I was scared. Scared that if I just. I couldn't bear that thought, but now. Now I understand. Did you know, Lilium? And I think you're magic. I'm not saying that you're lying about wanting this kingdom, but I don't think that's the whole truth. There was a reason why you couldn't keep the story to just the two of us. You decided to take on the academy. The king. You lost faith that you'd ever find happiness.
Oh.
And you resented it. And a world where no one matters but us. The princess and the worm witch.
Don't act like you know any better! Did we not scour all those fairy tales? Or was that all a lie too?
No, I really didn't understand back then. I think fate brings people together for a reason. And if I never met you, if I had a second chance, I wouldn't choose to live with my parents and be whoever they might have named.
Hey. You weren't fit to be my princess, after all. You need not understand me. My parents certainly did not. They disowned me. They sent the only life I had ever known. Stripped away, I was a lab rat.
William.
I hate it.
I knew it. I knew it. It was the vengeance for the
I hate
orphanage.
this world. But still, I must live in it nonetheless. I will have my princess.
You've finally shown me the real you, William. Now I understand why you would. But you're still lying about one thing. You do need me. As I need.
Let's go. Let's bow powers. Let's go.
As long as we're together.
You better take the L, Lilium, because Amaryllis is taking the GBT.
I need to know, do you promise to never let anything tear us apart?
I do, Lilium. We'll have the happiest story anybody's ever seen.
Very happy indeed. Heck, did I get pinged or something? What the fuck? Oh, that one. Okay.
Amaryllis. Well, always.
I always wondered. Another one.
Oh, that's not your explosion?
Professor
Okay.
I'm sorry, Lilium. I have to go because the two of us have a.
So it's Clarinet's explosion then? Angels of Death. Havencraft. Okay. Ah, you're Havencraft. I forgot. Okay, what Havencraft are we playing here? We can go for Ilana. Let's go with Ilana then. Disgusting. Okay. Meanwhile.
So promise me one thing.
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks. They've got this.
Castell, right.
Now, the seed I gave her. Why'd she run towards the blast? Must have been more focused on what she was running from. Now where... Castell! The hell are you doing?
Oh, is she a keeper? Well, that makes sense. Like, with the yandere energy she's emitting, she's bound to be the keeper.
Castell, wait!
Not so fast. I didn't hear a plea.
What did you do to her?
Oh, nothing much. Aren't you proud of... Look how far the blast reached! With that power, she could upturn all of Lainecrest.
So you were the one behind everything. Save me the bother of tracking you down too. End of the line, Vice.
I'd be impressed by your composure, but I get the feeling you're not seeing the whole picture.
Oh, really?
The Academy's a war zone. Stop.
I can stop them just fine myself. And you won't be around to see it. You and I have a score to settle. You'll regret what you did to Alicia.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Chapter 1.
Toll the hour.
Rip.
Just tell me whence the moon hath come.
Oh.
Hey, Kingpin! What's up?
What about your little detective act?
Yep, I know, it's a bot. Like, I've been testing it, like for example, this. Like, for real, man. If they can't read this, it's so obvious. A horse waifu game. Is it free to play? I'm not really familiar with Uma Musume, not gonna lie. I've seen it, but like in Shadowverse, you know, there were cards, Uma Musume cards in Shadowverse, but what's it about, by the way? Is it like a card collection thing?
I thought you'd inform me of my own abilities, beliefs, and what have you.
That's for students. I don't care about solving your problems. You're going down.
You're going down.
Better say your prayers!
Right. Say your prayers because she's Havencraft. Okay, that's funny. Ah. But what's the gameplay though? What's the actual gameplay? Damn, Ichimaru Gin with his Reiatsu.
You, Miss Verdilia, are clever, composed, and while people respect that in a professor, you tend to put yourself on a pedestal because of it.
Did I miss? But...
Even though you do put yourself above others, you don't put yourself first. You care a lot about your sister and students.
A racing game, so is it like Need for Speed kind of racing game or what? Like, how does that work?
That should sum up your personality. Next, your abilities. You channel divine power, a privilege passed to you through generations of Sibyls.
Ah.
But you aimed higher. You absorbed the forest's goddess and stole her power for yourself. And as for your beliefs, they remain to be seen. So, how'd I do? Not too shabby for my first go, right, Professor?
How about you explain yourself? You're not really human, are you?
Excuse me, I sneezed. Oh, racing is auto. Wait, let me just look it up real quick. What's the full title again? Uma Musume. Gameplay. Pretty Derby, am I right? Is it the right one? Oh, so basically the racing is like a cutscene or something. I guess I'll try it out. Like, I noticed like a lot of my Steam friends are on that game. Yeah, we'll give it a try. It's free to play, you know, cost me nothing. Just my time.
Oh, very astute. As a matter of fact...
Oh, damn, the guy who's closing his eyes opened his eyes. What the hell is a
I
seraph?
suppose you could think of me as an ambassador of a foreign goddess.
Ah, so you're a keeper. Your keeper symbols are a bit weird though. It's a bit more jagged. Usually it's a little bit more clean.
This world certainly made my job easy. It's rare to find so many talented young individuals in one realm. I don't think I've ever had so many options.
Ah, it's Nerva.
Vessel. What have you been doing to the students?
Just following your example, Miss Angel of Death.
I made a mistake.
Oh, I didn't mean to upset you. I really do admire your accomplishments. Last year, every single student in your class got perfect marks in every subject. Well, to be fair, that harvest goddess of yours does control growth, doesn't she? That kind of power put towards education. You've really found your niche, and it shows.
What a shit-eating grin, yeah.
And besides, Castell is much better qualified for Sibyl work than you, isn't she?
Is all the VN voices on this game? What do you mean? Like, is this voiced? Like, the entire game voiced? Yeah. There's a Japanese dub, but I just went with the English dub for now because I don't want to read.
Did your homework on that too, huh?
Of course. Your sister will make a marvelous vessel, the likes of which have never before been seen.
Every vessel in this game, by the way, are all yanderes. Either a yandere or a crazy person.
She has experience channeling divine power, plenty of mana, and pure desperation to change. She's everything Nerva could ask for and more.
That's so? I've heard enough.
It's time to duel! Let's play card games!
She knows better than to summon unknown deities. Which means you messed with my sister. And now you're gonna shut up and die!
Oh dear. You actually think your little tree spirit's a match for Nerva? Oh well, let's just prove our faiths the old-fashioned way.
My religion is better. No, my religion is better. Let's go, guys. Let's have a religious rap battle.
I'll wipe you from existence!
Careful now, Verdi.
Oh, nice. We got Alana.
Nothing personal. Not holding back.
Oh, what the hell? Ah.
Very impressive.
What the hell? Their HP's double. It's broken.
Disappointing. Goodbye.
That's on Master Chef.
Demonic blades have nothing on my knife.
Nice.
You dare oppose me?
I'll make your taste buds quiver.
Oh, that's kinda annoying. I guess we'll summon Mecha Wing then.
Impressive technology.
Nice.
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right? At the speed of lightning.
Shutting down. Enemy identified.
Wait, me? At the speed of lightning. War is a drama of life and
Okay, and then we evolve Elana. Yep, pretty strong.
Subroutine.
war is the most sacred act. The whispers of the wind.
May you all be blessed.
Try this.
Peace in the hearts of all.
Enemy identified.
It was an act of love.
Impressive technology.
You're in good hands. I'll do what I can.
Just as well.
Alright.
War is a drama of life and death.
Damn.
Salvation surely
Bruh.
awaits.
A death or die. War is the most sacred act.
Elegance blooms in white.
Nice.
Grit your teeth.
With honor and be sensible.
Enemy identified.
It was an act of love.
Just as well.
Beauty in form.
Seize upon the White Ridge Sword.
Okay, that's annoying.
I will pass!
Hmm.
Let the gems light your way to success.
I'm in edge. We need a way to destroy all these guys. Okay, we got an evolve. Hmm. Just reading these things here.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
Mean green hammering machine!
Think you can take it? Our paths may differ, yet our will be done. I've got you! You're careless!
I think I'm dead. Oh, thank you.
I await your legends.
Can't fight if you can't aim. Activating system interface subroutine. Let's slap some sense into you. You'll get an F.
May our paths cross again.
Just reading right now. They don't really have real effects, so let's go with the 0.
Try this.
Just as well.
I've stepped on one.
No!
I messed up. Okay, they're kind of strong. What the fuck? Yeah, let's go with a more control. Wait. We got different decks here. Damn, this guy's strong. Yeah, we could go with Spear Relic build. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this one.
I'll wipe you from existence!
Careful now, Verdi.
It is good enough.
Nothing personal. Not holding back.
Very impressive.
Activating system interface subroutine.
Disappointing. Goodbye.
just as well.
You dare oppose me?
Random Japanese audio.
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
At the speed of lightning!
You crossed the line.
Demonic blades have nothing on my knife.
At the speed of lightning! You dare oppose me? The whispers of the wind!
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
Not yet! I will not die!
I'll make your taste buds quiver.
I shall save as many as I have wronged. Try this.
This conflict must end. You shall fall.
Wait, me?
Let's go. That's good.
Raise, shine forth.
War is a drama of life and death.
Gaze upon the white ridge sword.
Oh, I could watch this all day.
Or die.
You know what? If I lose this, I'll just skip the battle and go with the story.
I mustn't give in.
That's BS, dude.
Hold light.
Pathetic.
Here I come.
Gaze upon the white ridge sword.
Progress.
Well, at least we have Order Eternal to clean up the field.
Will pass.
Alright.
Divine punishment must be nice having talent.
Well then.
Hello, Zon. Let's go! Nope, no one got banished.
Divine punishment.
Ow.
You crossed the line.
Here I come.
I've stepped on more concrete.
I'm dead.
Let us dispose of the.
I can't believe it. Okay, we're skipping the battle. This is too hard. No. Nah, we're not trial. Whatever. We're skipping battle. Fuck it. I don't want to deal with that guy. Meanwhile.
So promise me one.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, we defeated them.
Cordelia, please. Because Nerva's protection
Mm.
blocks attacks the
Or what if you do attacks that you don't see coming? What if that happens?
just like the months you wasted babying those problem children. Teaching them the slow way didn't change anything, did it? You're the new goddess of cycles. And take it from me, you won't ever have a place among mortals again. And besides, you don't need to understand your students or tailor lessons to them, because you can cultivate them unconditionally, impartially, just like last year. Your students far surpassed the growth of their peers. But then after graduating,
Oh, rip.
each and every one of them died. And now, to cope with the regret, you've gotten awfully attached to your current class, haven't you? But, Verdilia...
They're all human after all.
They're as good as bugs compared to us. Don't let yourself get You were on the right track last year. If you'd just kept it up and used your powers on Castell...
No one's doing anything to Castell!
What about Castell herself? Nerva's champion certainly doesn't need to take orders from you. You won't believe how hard she's been working. It's a long story.
Ugh, just shut up already! Tell me whence the moon hath come!
This again? I have Nerva's protection. What are you going to do anyways? Accelerate my...
Oh, what if she accelerates his growth so fast he dies?
You don't know as much as you think. Back in the forest,
That would be hype.
we measured time in seasons. What you call a year, we called a full cycle.
And then he turns into an 80-year-old immediately. That would be funny.
Put two and two together.
The
goddess of cycles doesn't control growth.
time. She controls time.
Seen by none, yet felt equally by all.
It's time. Come on.
Time.
Let's go.
She controls time, you dumbass.
That's broken.
Now, pendulum swing and cycles sing.
Make your... Nah, never mind. That's not TOS. Make your age 100 years old or something.
Spring. Anna.
Oh shit, you're making him 1 year old.
Oh, that was stunning. You're quite the poet. Is anything going to happen?
Already did.
Oh yeah? What the fuck?
But Nerva's protection. How? When did...
See, this is why I don't use the last verse much. A full cycle's too much for people to withstand. Just a line or two's usually more than enough power, and keeps people from catching on to my abilities. Shouldn't have messed with my sister.
You're attacking before it can react. How?
It's a golden experience requiem. Nah, I don't know really. It's King Crimson!
I'm skipping ahead too.
She got the power of King Crimson! What the fuck?
I can compress a cycle of my life into an instant. That's an entire year's worth of mana at my disposal before you can even blink. By the time you register the attack, it's already too late.
No! No, no, no! How could you have such great power and still...
Get King Crimson.
and still not understand the glory of Nerva's mission?
If you're any example, she's not all that. You're just a lackey. But I'm the goddess of cycles herself.
You tell them, girl.
I call the shots. And you are gonna shut up and die.
Get King Crimson.
I'll find Castell and undo whatever you did to her.
She has no idea. She has no idea what she's saying. I didn't do a thing to Castell.
Oh.
The seed I gave her is still nearby. Castell! Shh, come here.
Fix? never felt better.
I don't listen. Forget what.
Ah, there we go. The yandere little sister.
Professor Weiss has never told me to do anything. He's always listened to me. Verdi!
There we go. Yandere little sister. Jesus Christ. Okay, what do we have in this world? We got daddy issues. We got childhood friend issues with Chuni childhood friends, and we got little sisters, that yandere little sisters. Okay, Jesus. Okay, let's see. How did we end up here?
Verdi! You finally looked me in the eyes!
What did you just...
Oh, Professor Weiss was looking for a Sibyl to house a goddess named Nerva. I wanted powers like yours, so I asked if I could try. It was really hard, but I did it. See? Now I have a goddess too. So,
Castell.
So it was taking a long time though, and I really wanted to see you. So I studied super hard.
All right, hold on. Do you know what kind of deity Nerva is?
Not really.
What? Castell!
But she's traveling across worlds to learn about joy. That's what Professor Weiss said.
Oh, you mean Joy, like messing around with people?
It didn't matter to me what she was the goddess of. I just wanted to summon one, and Nerva's really powerful. I thought you'd...
So you...
Mother, they kept calling you a thief.
Because they were caught up in old-fashioned ideals. At first, I didn't get why. But after stealing the goddess's spirit from the tree, it all clicked. She sees time from such a large scale. Our lifetimes pass like seconds. The Sibyls were constantly exposed to the idea that they're... So I decided, I'll handle all of this. No one else has to sacrifice their time serving her.
But goddesses aren't all bad. Mine always listens to me and helps when I get stuck. I want to be like that too.
You're too trusting. This is exactly why I didn't want them putting Sibyl nonsense in your head. I took the goddess away to protect you. You would have made a much better medium for her than me. And she knew it. Remember that time she attacked you?
Castell!
I summoned her to fight off monster. She tried to claim you as a Sibyl. If our parents had known, you would have been stuck in that forest serving her forever. I tried to cover for you. Castell.
I knew you had to have a reason, but Mother and Father kept saying scary stuff. I was afraid you really did get sick of me.
No.
Yeah.
There we go. The yandere is coming out.
That aura. Her mana just spiked, but why?
I believed in you. I don't know what I would have done if I was wrong. I already killed Mother and Father, so, you know.
There we go. Nah, that's creepy.
Wait, Castell. You what?
Mother and Father kept saying mean things about you. Remember how you used to say I really...
You. Our parents. You poisoned them.
Is it that surprising? No one else believed in you the way I did anyways. Rudy, what's wrong?
Weiss was the one who brought you to Lainecrest, right? That means he's been to the forest. He made you do it.
Oh no, she's capping. Verdilia's capping. No, your sister's a yandere. She's crazy already.
Verdi.
Tell the hour. Tell me once the moon pendulum switch. Time spring.
Huh? abbreviation for the goddess of cycles, but I know how your time powers work. Did you think I did it? Me? Come on, I'm your little sister. I know everything about you.
Jesus Christ.
I don't care about the goddess of cycles. You're the only one I believe in. I've always.
What are you saying?
You've never noticed?
Color me impressed. Are you interested in developing your powers? Of course. I'm sure you're no stranger to... But I can tell. You'll overtake even her in no time.
Overtake? I can sense your goddess. And she's nowhere near as strong as Verdi. But... I'll take her.
There we go. She has been crazy the entire time.
Sybil?
It is indeed. You're exactly what Nerva's been looking for.
You've always been my goddess. I was a bad Sybil. So no one liked me. But you were always there to save me. That's what a goddess is, right? Someone who hears your prayers and answers them. The tree didn't. But you did. So I decided to worship you instead.
There we go.
That's not how it works. You're my sister. You weren't as strong, and your personality is too gentle to fight.
Yep. I couldn't do anything without you.
Castell, your abilities were forcing you down the path of a...
I don't mind being a Sybil, though.
And your beliefs. I thought they were the same as our parents. The same as they've always been.
I never believed... I followed your teachings longer than... I'll worship you forever and ever. So please, be my goddess.
Jesus Christ, dude. Verdulia manipulates increasing large time of okay.
Be your god.
All the other students get to call you an angel, don't they? The angel of death.
So you did overhear that?
Yep. He said you used the power of cycles on your class. They got scouted by the army. But without you to rely on, they all died.
It didn't feel right. So I thought if I could compress a few cycles worth of learning into one, they'd know enough to pass their tests with ease. But in the end, they weren't as strong as I made them.
Verdi.
I should have been the one they sent out to fight. I would have... Not gonna make that...
You didn't do anything wrong. It's their own fault they couldn't keep up. But I promise, I can. I worked really hard with Professor Weiss to catch up. I'm just as strong as you now. You can't hurt me, so it's okay.
She resisted a full cycle of my power like it was nothing. Whoever Nerva is, she's not some minor deity. If I don't get her away from Castell, forget the Academy. She'll destroy the world.
Verdi, if you don't believe me, I can...
Tell me whence the moon, pendulum swing and cycle sing, time spring, Theka!
Oh, Seka!
Verdi, you can use 10 whole cycles at once?
Silence! Time commands thee!
Huh? You really do sound like a goddess, though. And you don't have to...
Time spring! Trianda!
Oh!
When you do that, you skip through all those cycles at once, right? So you just used 30 whole cycles worth of mana. It happened so fast, I took the hit before seeing it. It didn't hurt, but I know you're stronger than Nerva.
Damn.
You are no judge. Time spring! Ekato!
Damn.
You really are stronger than her. What should I do? I'm happy you're the best, but...
Why is she getting stronger? That was 100 cycles. Never skipped this many at once. The more cycles I use...
No matter how fast or help?
I started it. Toll the hour. Tell me when
1,000.
pendulum swing and cycle sing.
1,000.
Time spring.
I knew it.
Helia!
I knew it's 1,000. It's so obvious.
Quiver, for you shall know no mercy. By divine decree, thou shalt fall! My power.
Verdi? I don't mind waiting. We have all eternity now, so there's no rush.
Damn it. Damn it! What? Why do I always screw?
Huh?
This is the same damn mistake I made last cycle. I tried to solve everything myself without understanding the problem, and now they're dead, and you're...
But...
What haven't I messed up? I didn't catch... Alicia's dead. And you know what? If I'd actually bothered to study, maybe I'd be able to turn back time far enough to save her.
Verdi, you're perfect. You're...
Amaryllis is out there fighting Lilium on her own because I didn't deal with her myself. Same for Lyle. I had a million chances to smash Cornelius's face in, but did I? No. I couldn't.
No, I have a feeling the
everything.
Amaryllis and Lylth will come here to save the day, you know? It's time for Verdelia to get help, you know?
And I damn well should have. What else am I gonna use divine power for? I have it.
No.
Oh yeah? You gonna say the way I treated you was someone else's fault too? I didn't understand you and I never tried to. I was so used to helping you, I thought you were helpless. Castell! I thought as long as you were with me, you'd be... So then, I thought I had... But that wasn't what you needed either, was it?
Verdi.
Thinking back, all you wanted was...
I said stop! You're going too fast. That wasn't your fault. I couldn't keep up with you. You didn't want to leave me. And you'd rather be with me than your students, right?
Nah. You're crazy.
I'm supposed to be an all-powerful time god. I have to keep the whole world safe, so... Sorry, Castell.
No. The real Verdi. My Verdi wouldn't say that. She's perfect.
Let's go.
She's not just your sister anymore.
She's also our professor.
Right?
Let's go, friendship.
You too.
I'm surprised they managed to block that.
We finished up on our ends.
I did promise I'd come running if you ever got in trouble.
Don't talk about Verdi like you know her. Who do you think you are?
Who? Oh, yes. I'm Amaryllis. And this is Lyle.
And we are Professor Verdilia's students.
Let's go. Daddy Issues Chuni versus Yandere. Who's gonna win? We're gonna fight with Havencraft. Oh wait. Let's make a Havencraft deck here, like for real. Let's make Bahamut. Let's make a Bahamut deck. Yeah, let's go with Luvia, Bahamut. 9 play. Okay, Terra Finis. Okay, and then we just go with control cards now. Ilana, sure. Let's see what get with the draw thing here. know what? Let's go with evolved, actually. Let's go with evolved craft here. Hmm. Olivia. Zero evolution points. Hmm. Okay, golden bells, nice. And destroy. And then we just need control cards here to destroy their cards. Yeah, let's go with Order Eternal. Hmm. Yeah, we're happy with this. Okay. Let's do one attempt on the story fight, and if we lose, let's skip the battle. What? We're not skipping. Let's go. We're gonna be using Bahamut.
Now, could we maybe get an explanation of what the hell is going on here?
Yonder is sister.
That is your sister, right?
Yeah, that's Castell. Long story short, she's got divine power now.
More than you? But if you're channeling the same deity...
Different goddess. Name's Nerva, and I don't know much else. Only thing I've got is that she's tough. My attacks didn't even phase her.
We must stop her somehow, though.
Yeah. Thanks. You both settled your fights, huh?
I got the victory I wanted. You were right, Professor. I was able to take control of his undead.
And I was able to use my magic, just like you taught me. I overwrote that awful ending, and had a long talk with Lilium.
I'm proud of you. You didn't just crush your own goals. Would you call me a hypocrite, but as another Sybil...
Professor...
Oh, she got jealous.
But your sister's looking antsy.
It all makes sense now. Hey, stole your confidence. But it's okay. I'll fix everything.
There we go.
I swear, no matter what goes, that's my responsibility.
It's not. But now's not the time to argue.
Agreed. We're happy to help.
Castell, this ends here.
It ends here indeed. Come on, let me win.
I can't let you do this!
I'm ready. My goddess!
Oh.
With Nerva's power. See? I can keep up.
Jesus Christ, that's broken.
Nice to meet you. Defend the forest! We don't need anyone else!
Okay, bro.
Toll the hour.
Oh, nice. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we cannot fusion that. So we gotta summon them first.
I will not lose. I cannot.
But the forest!
Okay, we cannot use this just yet.
Take a seat.
Oh wait, it's ramp! I didn't realize this was ramp. That's broken.
See? I can keep up. Defend the forest! Give thanks for the harvest.
I will not lose. I cannot.
Time to hit the practice hall.
Take a seat.
But the forest! Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Okay.
See? I can keep up.
The two of us play. What joy! The two of us play. What joy!
What the hell is this? Okay.
My name is Amaryllis.
How proud.
I will not lose. I cannot.
Well then.
Ta-ta.
Take a seat.
The winter comes. All right. Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Another town, another dance. Oh, that's this.
Hmm.
And 1, 2, 3. That was fun.
The winter
winter comes. Winter ends.
There we go.
I can keep up. Nice to meet you.
Okay, at least we have this. Alright, thank you, thank you. That's good.
Take a seat.
Okay.
I will not lose. I cannot.
My name is Amaryllis.
Well then, ta-ta!
Hmm. Let's evolve.
Try this.
You haven't seen me get serious yet.
Another town, another dance.
Ha!
Proud. Seasonal flavors are the best. Time for a taste test.
Alright, that's good. We got some sustain here. We appreciate that. Add as much cards as you want to your deck. It's gonna get reduced. Don't worry.
Nice to meet you.
Jesus Christ, that's broken.
Nothing else matters. What do you mean
Ow.
it tastes the same?
Okay, let's do this. How much did we? 42. So we can.
Brand new adventure awaits.
Demonic blades have nothing on my knife.
Grit your teeth.
The battlefield is that's quality meat. I'll make your taste
Here
buds
we go.
quiver.
Right. We're dropping this.
Persist.
Take a seat.
There we go. Rip your deck.
See? I can keep up.
Hmm.
Give thanks for the harvest. Drown in my poison. Look at this.
I shall become faith incarnate.
Okay, class bonds. Let's try to fuse this. What happens? Okay. Ah.
The time draws nigh. This cannot be. Seize the future.
Not bad.
Slumber.
Time to hit the practice hall.
Yeah, let's do this instead.
Divine punishment.
A brand new adventure awaits. Here we go. Demonic blades have nothing on my knife.
Think you can take it?
The battlefield is my cutting board.
Take a seat.
Oh, damn.
That's quality meat. Here we go. That's quality meat. Here we go.
Wait, that's broken.
That's quality meat. Here we go.
Wait.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
That's quality meat.
I think that's good enough for now. Yep, we basically banished most of their cards in their deck now. They have nothing.
I'm your new handler.
Let's go. Let's fuse. Power of friendship, guys. Can't believe we won from the power of friendship. Okay.
The end has yet to reveal itself.
Try this.
Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
Take a seat.
I'll clear the way! I'll clear the way!
Yep. I guess that's one way to win story missions, huh? Just run Bahamut.
Look me in the eyes and listen! Did we get her?
I was scared I'd beat you. So why are you bothering with those two? You don't need their help.
Amaryllis.
We'll be together forever.
I...
Failed what? What happens to mortals like them is... And besides, why should a goddess serve
She's not yours. She's not just your sis.
She is!
There we go.
She isn't just our professor either.
Let's go. Different kinds of autists.
Amaryllis, stop. She's a full-blown goddess. And I am a princess. Back from a... And I believe that there is a lesson which you must learn, Professor.
Me? A lesson?
You've always cared for us dearly. Kept us out of harm's way at all costs. But you do so by shouldering the heavy burdens yourself.
You don't know her. You don't know her like...
Oh, that's a rip.
Got her. I don't know how long I can hold her, so I'll keep it short. Amaryllis is right.
Lyles.
Yes, you can control the goddess of time herself, but that's the problem. You believe her abilities put you above others.
It's not that simple. I've misused her power too many times. I almost killed Castell, so now it's my responsibility as a...
This is exactly what we mean.
Yeah, it's fine to ask for help.
Because I am not repeating this. I'm not your goddess. You. The way I was training, maybe someday I would have killed him. But I never would have made him acknowledge me.
It's the same with Lilium and me. It made me realize that I didn't know Lily.
Exactly.
Talk no jutsu, everyone. Talk no jutsu.
What's done is done. You're more than a Sybil. You taught me that yourself. You looked so
Yeah, so no more, it's my responsibility as a... whatever nonsense. I mean, really, have you ever tried to act like a normal professor?
Lesson learned. I'm no god. I'm a sister, a professor. But
No! Don't listen to them! You are a goddess! You are!
Lyoth, Amaryllis, I think I have an idea of how I can win. My way.
Got it. Amaryllis, can...
Of course.
Get away!
Castell. And I don't want it to be our last. I've been so curious about Verdilia's sister.
Well, you won't.
Verdilia.
Yep, almost.
Hey, hold still. I've never given someone stitches before. I can't promise they'll hold, but I'm amazed you're still alive, let alone standing.
Better than nothing. Thanks for patching me up. And you too, Amaryllis. You can fall back. Now,
good luck. And don't get yourself hurt.
We trust you. You've got the...
Castell. This time, for real. I will stop you.
And how is that? How are you gonna do
I
that?
won't let the power those two lent me go to waste.
How many times do I have to say this? You don't need their power!
That line of thinking is exactly what held me back all these years.
Mm.
I hated asking anyone for help, even the goddess. And deep down, I was afraid of using her power up.
Please! Please, no more! Go back to how you were!
Toll the hour, set the sun, tell me whence the moon hath come.
1 million power? 1 million power?
Pendulum swing and
1 million cycle?
Time spring!
Infinite! Infinite! Let's go! Unlimited power!
Why are you so mad at me? I worked so hard to get this strong because I didn't want to make you cry anymore. I can finally keep up. So why?
You don't have to I promise. And now, I'm just me. Dunno why I was... I don't have any cycles left, sure. No. Come on, cause it means the forest's #1 Sybil is free to channel power from something else.
Wait, you mean Nerva?
Oh, what?
I'll siphon half of it from you.
Damn, she's gonna take Nerva's
Fair and
power,
square.
really?
We're both Sybils here. Let's see what's stronger. Your skill or my experience? And for the record, I'm not letting you one-up me yet.
You want to waste Nerva's power on a duel? What's so wrong with using it for ourselves? Our future! You always took my side before!
Because I was babying you. I let so much slide but you're not dumb. You're not a baby. And you can own up to your
Do
own
not baby
mistakes.
people. Yep.
No, you don't need anyone but me. And once you're away from the academy, you'll see that!
You're just clinging to the past. Everyone does, but at some point, you've got to swallow your fears and move on. I grew up, and so did you. I'm trying to see who you are here and now, Castell. I'm not giving you up to Nerva without a fight. Trust me, Castell!
Castell! What happens? What happens? Come on.
We're just a couple elves. But we can learn.
I won't give up.
Why are you so stubborn? I'm not going anywhere. Don't know how many of my own cycles I've got left. I will spend every You don't have to do it.
You didn't keep our last...
I didn't forget. I just... If I have to...
Of course!
Tomorrow.
You're still crazy though.
I'm here. We're not omniscient. Us mortals will never understand the gods, but that's exact.
Verdi,
Verdilia! Are you alright?
When someone does, it feels so... Yeah, everything's fine now.
Okay, how does Nerva react though? I don't think Nerva's gonna take this well. Like, usually when what happens is they send all of their shadows into the world just to fuck them up, you know? Ah. Oh really? What?
Happiness. I've seen it motivate mortals, yet I've also seen it hold them back. And on occasion, it unbalances, unhinges them. It's fascinating, but fleeting. Precious, but tenuous.
Hello, Nerva.
I feel... I've observed the complete range of mortal emotion, and feel happy for it. A pity I couldn't make a complete vessel of the girl, but I got the last piece I needed.
What's the last piece?
The joy of blind faith.
Ah.
The exhilaration Castell felt devoting her entire existence to one she loved.
Ah, you bastard.
The fury of the forlorn. Ewan's frustration at the purgation he himself catalyzed, and his burning desire to avenge the home he lost. The lazy bliss of ignorance.
Ah, she's
The
collecting
eternal
feelings
peace
like Pokemon.
found, divorced from his past struggles. The sorrow of regret. A numb feeling that this body knows well.
What? Who's that? Oh, I guess that's the original owner of this body. Okay.
Together, the four represent the full spectrum of mortal reasoning. The positive and negative motivators. The active and passive responses. Nexus failed because she did not understand the dynamic applications of emotion. With this power, I could easily prepare mortals for my arrival. The stars of purgation shall rise.
Oh. Fresh start.
It's been crazy, pulling things back together, but the world's kept on turning.
Professor, I thought for sure I'd be...
Hey.
Don't remind me. The nobles want... They do have stakes in the academy, so it's only fair.
Cornelius vanished after the battle. His clothes were found in the courtyard where he'd been knocked out.
Wait, did you strip off then leave? What the fuck?
Not a trace. All he left us with were questions. Hard to say if that had been his real body at all. But with him gone, the seat of headmaster has passed to Lyle.
My father lives for but one purpose. To grasp magic's most profound secrets. And now, I fear I've only motivated him further. He's still out there. Of that, I'm certain. And he will be back one day. So, I have to grow stronger.
Sounds like you'll be busy too.
Yes, I imagine I will be. I am his son, after all. I get a headache just thinking about the sheer amount of money and people I'm in charge of now. But the biggest headache of them all is...
Oh!
What the heck?
I wasn't
The
expecting
goose grew up into a golem guy.
And...
The devil? I've read...
Forget it. More importantly...
Womp. Oh, okay. It's a different golem.
Look! He womps, he thwomps, and he's very strong. What do you think?
Adorable.
Now that is one heck of a golem.
Don't encourage her. The library's practically a zoo now.
A zoo? Oh, Lyle, that's a...
Lilium stepped down as student council president. Amaryllis... Her speech to the entire student body...
Hello? And I'd love to be friends with all of you too.
Okay, she's okay now. I forgot who that guy was.
And true. It's been hilarious watching Lyle. How's Lillian been doing?
She's doing well. Just yesterday, she went off to punish some misbehaved villains.
Not even gonna ask.
Of course.
What about you, Professor? Today, you could have at least cleaned up the classroom a bit.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
This time, sorry. So, I don't want to hear any. We'll work through your crimes together. Castell's been bedridden, recovering from the battle. In our little community in the forest had always been outside the law's jurisdiction.
Damn, that's
So she's
convenient.
apparently not going to face any legal. Go figure. But I'll help think of a way to lay our parents in. Sybil's lives are linked to their patron deities. So when I stole Nerva's power, I see we're gonna start by studying. And I've decided that I'm going to take responsibility for what.
Oh.
Also, if you ever have any questions about— I'm Lyle, by the way.
And I'm Amaryllis.
Oh, I don't deserve this.
It's okay. Professor Verdilia filled us in on what happened.
She helped us move past, so I've no doubt she...
These two helped me confront. We've all done things we're not proud of. That's what this class is for.
Right.
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 Okay.
Castell is safe for now. But there's nothing to say she won't find a new Sybil or send more lackeys like Vice. And if there's
I don't think Nerva cares about this world anymore.
Gonna have to find my style. Hit the books, train. If Nerva tries anything funny, she's gonna have Verdilia to answer to.
That's gonna be hilarious when Nerva's gonna wreck this world, like personally.
Now, let's get this lesson started.
Cool. Alright, I think that's all for now, guys. Like, I've streamed for almost 4 hours already. I think next time I play Shadowverse story, we're gonna go with Whispers of Purgation. Right? Oh, what the heck? Wait, let me see what's going on here. Okay, it's a different thing. Okay. I was wondering why we're seeing that. Okay, so we'll be doing Whispers of Purgation for next time we do Shadowverse story. Yep. It was a wild ride, guys. A lot of hype moments. Yep. Oh, really? Damn, let me check out Steam. Summer sale, huh? What is there to buy? Sons of the Forest, RuneScape, Besiege. Wait. Let me see what's on sale on my wish list here. Am I lagging or something? It's not. Something's wrong with my Steam's not moving. Okay, whatever. Seems like we cannot access our wish list for some reason. That's fine. Damn. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to buy here. Also, it seems like Steam is having a problem with me for some reason. Not loading anything. It says there was a problem communicating with the Steam service. I guess there's a lot of people. Yeah. I guess it's like a bunch of people going in, you know, it's kind of giving some strain on their servers. it's fine. Maybe it's not like they're you know, it's not like digital copies are gonna run out anywhere. Anyway, it's fine. It's whatever. Anyway, I think that's it for now, guys. It's like 1:30 a.m. So I gotta drop now. I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. GG, indeed. Bye. Okay, where's my OBS? Okay, end stream now. Bye.